All right, I think it says live on that. So hey. I should turn this up. I should put this up. Let me make sure this is all, well within the ranges of good audio quality. I don't know if anybody's here yet. I'm just. Yo, what's up? What's up, Mr. Gunslinger, Mr. Fishy Brick Films, William De Morez, Alex is me. Oh man, you guys are going way too fast. You guys going way too fast. I gotta. What is that picture? Yo, what do you mean? What is that picture? It's the legendary Gabagool man. I only wear Adidas. That's it. You don't even know what this whole fit is. Check this out, yo. You know what I'm saying? How's it going, the Marvel man? How am I? I'm doing well. Is the Wizard of Oz? I don't know about that one. But yo, his mustache has become twice as impressive. Yeah, I know it. It's been growing. Look at this. You know? It's just like you're 10 push-ups? Easy. Easy as hell. Nobody look at my feet. That's weird. Shit's easy. Oh my lord. Now you do it. You gotta do it now. I need some water. Will you do the entire Marvel Cinematic Universe or just phase 1? I don't know about the whole thing, man, honestly. I find that I feel like the more of these Marvel movies I do, the less and less I seem to enjoy them. You know, I like making Spider-Man No Way Home, but there's a few factors going into that one. For one thing, I had a sponsorship, and another thing, I like that movie a lot. I don't really like that many of the MCU movies anymore. I don't know about that one. You'll be back in like 30 minutes. Oh, I'll be back. Okay, now do 10 sit-ups. I can't do 10 sit-ups right now. I just did 10 push-ups. What are you doing? Whew. Whatever. You could try doing some different franchises. The thing is, the truth is, y'all, and this is hard to admit it, but when it comes to the movies in minute series, I know they get views. I know they're my most popular videos. But I don't feel passionate about them, you know? I feel passionate about the Weed Goblin. That's why I'm making the Weed Goblin and not Captain America. That's why I made Morbius. I feel like for the next few months, maybe even the next year, I kind of just want to focus on making Spider-Man videos. My little Spider-Man, my little Spider-Man series. But whatever. What we should be doing right now is actually animating the Spider-Man series, so excuse me while I turn off the light that is supposed to be lighting me, and turn on the light that is supposed to be lighting this setting. Now check this out, y'all. I made some upgrades to the stream. For one, we have a new camera. You can check it out right here. And it's right below me. Let me just make it look a little bit better, because right now it's kind of underexposed. But yeah, so now we got 2 different looks at the set. You can look at the set from wildly varying angles. That also means I can do things like this. I can just be like, hey yo, check this out. This is what it looks like. Am I gonna make Captain America the first Avenger? Yeah, I'm gonna make Captain America the first Avenger. Eventually, the truth is, I have all the figures for it. I just bought them. I bought them when I was making the Morbius video. I just gotta brace myself for it. It's hard, y'all. You know, it's kind of hard because it's like, I know people want to see these. I know people want to watch them, and they're definitely one of the most requested videos on this channel. And, I could use the money, of course. But, like, to sit down and watch those movies again and to kind of meander, it's a little bit harder on me. And I know y'all don't want to be like, oh, boo-hoo, it's so hard to make a brick film. It's not about that. It's just kind of like, if I don't enjoy doing it, I wonder how that affects the finished product. You know, I feel like I like how Thor came out, but I didn't really enjoy making Thor that much, and it took so long. And I feel like it kind of affected the reason why it came out the way it did. Whatever. You switch back to DSLR? Yes, I am using the Canon EOS T6. Anyways, I'm gonna stop talking about myself. Y'all, what about you? Okay, I wanna check this out, y'all. I know you can't see that well, but on this TV, I got you guys. That's you guys right there. You switch back to DSLR? Yes. Smoke weed? Hey y'all, I know some of y'all are young. Don't be doing that unless you're old. In which case it's okay. If it's legal where you're living, I live in Canada, so it is legal. You gotta do what you want to do, bro. That's true. But I also care about what the people are saying. You know, will Alistar Smythe be in the video? No, not the Spider Slayer, but he's an underrated villain. Can I have a shout out, please? Freeze Frame 108. Shout out to you. Hello, James Clark. Hello, CC Animates. Hello, Harry Mations. Oh yeah, all right, y'all. Now, I'm putting myself at risk by announcing this, but for this week, I'm making it a personal goal to stream every day. You know, I want to get animation progress done today. Tomorrow, I think I'm going to watch your videos. I'm going to do like the list again, because it's been a while since I've done that. But I do want to get into the habit of streaming. I keep saying that. I know I keep saying that. The truth, it's just hard. It's just rough out here. Cause like I feel like I'm pretty wishy-washy. I do too much based on what I want to do and not because I'm disciplined. You know, discipline is something I'm still working on. Bear with me all. I appreciate that you're also here though. You know, this is still a strong stream despite the fact that I haven't streamed in months or at least a month. Give me shoutouts. Get to see. Okay, what's up? It's K. You're fine, bro. Okay, thank God I'm fine. Roof Breaks, thank you for the $1. What's up, the brothers? Oh man, it's getting hot in here, bro. All right, let me actually get to work though. It's time to get to work. All right, so in this scene, I'm actually pretty excited for this scene because I think it's cool. It's like, okay, well, first of all, the Green Goblin, I'm gonna put his mask back on because I gotta. Is it possible you can email all the sound effects you use for videos? I wanted to make a beat using your sounds. Call it an Ed sound type beat. I think I actually have. Okay, well, the last time I actually uploaded my entire sound library was a few years ago, and my sound library has definitely really increased since then. So I might just post it again publicly for everybody to hear. Could you do a TF2 stop motion with AI voices from the game? I've wanted to do a TF2 stop motion for so long now. Y'all have no idea. I love Team Fortress 2. I could be like, yo, Spy, why are you French? And Spy could be like, oui, oui. Alright, Mr. Potato Spilled saying chicken in the chat. I said your name. Please stop. What do you use for your soundboard? I just use my keyboard. It's nothing like crazy. I just have a bunch of sound effects hotkeyed to my what's it called? To the OBS. So that way, you know, like I can play a lot of different sounds. Let me see how this looks actually. I feel like some of these angles could be a bit better. Whoa! Alright, specifically this one. I want you guys to get a good look of the set. Well, bye! This man Potato Spilled came in, said chicken like 5 billion times and said, you know what? I'm out of here. Damn, bro. Some dudes, they only care about one thing. Some dudes only care about saying chicken. And then once they get that, they'll leave you forever. Can I be in here? I can be here for a bit. Yo, what's up, 2x3 Studios? You know, like, what software do I use for my soundboard? Oh, what's it called? It's OBS. It's the same software that I use to stream. It's literally the software that I'm using to stream right now to your eyes. It's how I set up this whole little, you know, these cameras, this setting, all this stuff. All the stuff that you see on screen right now is done just on OBS. I use other things like After Effects and Premiere Pro to actually put these little assets together. However, I use, what's it called? I also just it's just OBS. Open Broadcaster software can do a lot. It's actually kind of crazy. So, like I said already, all I do is, like, I have a bunch of sound effects already. Like, just the sound bite of that. It's just that sound effect. Like, the raw sound effect. I put it into the scene, and I hotkeyed it. So that way, whenever I press the letter 2 key, it automatically plays that sound for all you to hear. Do you know about Spider-Man's best villain, The Wall? Oh, I've heard of The Wall, actually. I've seen a little comic panel of him. Ed, what software should I use for capturing stop motion? I recommend Dragonframe. I know it's expensive, but it's unmatched. It might be a bit overkill for brick film specifically, but it's still, like, I don't know. All I'm saying, if I was not using Dragonframe, I'd probably be working at, I don't know, McDonald's. I don't know. All I'm saying is if the Weed Goblin 2 flops, I'm gonna be writing up my job application. But I do think Dragonframe is definitely the best version of him. Why do people care about me smoking? The brothers. You know what? Actually, I think this is an interesting question. I think when I was growing up, watching my favorite YouTubers and stuff, I did kind of like, you know, you have a tendency to kind of like think specific things about these people, and you don't want to really cross any moral boundaries that you may have placed. I get it. Whoa! You know, Josh Animates. Hey, oh, huh? I don't know about that one. But thank you very much for the $2. What's your opinions on penguins? They're black and white. I don't know if that's an opinion. I think it's more of a fact. But they're cool. I like them. I like them in Happy Feet. And the penguins of Madagascar. I missed a donation. Did I? Josh Animates, you donated twice, huh? Did you? Let me check that. I did not miss a donation. You're lying. You're lying. Do I smoke? I'll never tell you guys. Because that's my personal life right there. And can I ask you what your YouTube yearly salary is estimated? Wildly varies. I'll give you a hint right now. 2022 was not good. But hopefully, maybe 23 could be just a bit better. Just a bit. I don't need it to be crazy. I don't want to be a millionaire or nothing, but I do want to be able to survive. Is that the Goblin weed on the glider? Hell yeah, it is. Penguins of Madagascar is the GOAT. I enjoy them very much. Guys, he 100%. I don't know about that one. I don't know about 100%. And how accurate would you say Social Blade is? I have no idea. I don't check Social Blade. But if it says like I'm a millionaire or something, it's lying. I don't make that much money. I make enough to live comfortably, or at least I should be. But despite that, you know, talking about money on stream, I always wonder, you know, everybody's like, you shouldn't talk about money because that's too private or whatever. It's like, I mean, I get it, but I also understand why people could be curious. I'd be curious. I wonder how much Mr. Beast makes, you know? That being said, I wonder how much the actual number, if I knew it, how much would it really affect me, or how much would it really change my perception of anything, really? Because it's like, let's say, for example, I could tell you I made like, well, okay, I'm gonna lie. I'm gonna throw out a figure that I did not make, but let's say I made like $200,000 last year, which is not true. But like, you know, all I'm saying is, look around at all this. I don't know, make an estimate. Will Venom Meth be introduced? Venom Meth would be really good. You know what? I have an idea that I want. What's it called? I want Eddie Brock to be like sort of a Joe Rogan podcaster type, and he's talking about how much, I don't know. He's talking about this and that, and at some point, Peter Parker makes him lose like his credibility as a podcaster, and then Spider-Man, like, I don't know, beats up his guest or some shit. And that's when he becomes Venom. That's because, you know, Eddie Brock, he needs two things. He needs a reason to hate Peter Parker and a reason to hate Spider-Man. And that's what makes him work. Because then he gets all, like, super rageful and he wants to kill him and all that. So if I had something like that, maybe that could work. That's the thing. Okay, like I said this already, but, like, I got a lot of ideas for a potential Spider-Man series. And I get comments about making a Spider-Man series every now and then. I don't know if I get them as frequently as the movies and minute series, but if there's one thing, if I had to choose one that I really wanted to do, I feel like making a Spider-Man series would be better. You know, I feel like, for one thing, I love Spider-Man. I don't think I'll ever stop loving Spider-Man. It's fun. It's fun to animate, and like, I don't think there's like a Lego stop-motion Spider-Man series that's really all that good on YouTube. I'm not to say it's not all that good. I know Paradox Pictures made one. My bad. I think his is phenomenal and great. What I mean by that is like, I mean, I want to make one. I just want to make one that's kind of goofy, but also like has a lot of fun action. All right, the overexposure on the C920 is crazy right now. Like I gotta turn that down. I gotta turn that all the way down. Configure video, and let's turn it down. There, now you all should be able to see it better. All right. Why did you say if a game is competitive, it's evil when you play Apex on stream? Well, I play Apex for fun. What I meant by that, like, say for example, Super Smash Bros. Has a competitive scene, has a competitive side to it. I think it's evil because people can get lost in trying to be the best, and they can ignore other aspects of their life that are very important, which, you know, it's a video game. Video games, they're not necessarily like, you don't have that much control over what happens in a video game. For one thing, you don't control who's better than you. I mean, you kind of can, but you kind of can't. It's kind of hard, right? You don't control if your character you use stays good forever. Like, you never know if they're going to get nerfed, right? You never even know if the video game that you want to get really, like, say you get really, really good at a video game and it becomes your job. What happens when that video game dies? You know, what happens when people stop playing it, or when the next version of that video game comes out and you're not as good as that one? I just think competitive video games are crazy. You missed the rage? Ah! Just make Cocaine Bear a Spider-Man video. I was thinking make a Cocaine Bear video. I'm not gonna lie. Cocaine Bear is funny. At least the concept of Cocaine Bear is funny. I heard the movie wasn't that good. Have y'all seen Cocaine Bear? Let me know. Comment below. Let me know. Because I haven't seen it. I want to see it, but I haven't seen it. Is that Goblin fig official? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, it's official. play Destroy Lonely on stream? Hell nah, man. You know how long it took me to put this stream playlist together? Like 30 minutes. And y'all are gonna listen to this. You know, every single time when I was a teenager, I got on the aux cord, right? My friends would be like, all right, Edwin, don't play some video game music shit. I play video game music shit because that's all I really knew at the time. They did not like it, bro. They'd be like, yo, get off the whip. Get off the aux, man. Get off the aux. Daredevil, the man without meth. This is called the Devil's Lettuce. Weed Goblin, the Devil's Lettuce. Make Cocaine Lizard. Oh, that's a good one, actually. That's a good one. That's a really good one. I think I'm write that down. Write that down. Can somebody write that down? Note to self. Make Cocaine Lizard. I got a 2002 Goblin figure, right? Hell yeah. All right. So in this shot, what I want to happen is the Green Goblin, like, turns around and like he sees this guy. The only issue I have right now is this lighting is not as dramatic as I want it to be. It's a little. Let's see how it looks like when it's like actually like put together. All right. It's not dramatic enough. The issue is, I need to get rid of this light. Okay, not like that. Damn. But I need to make the background darker. Okay, so we got that going on for it. So let's put this here. Edbound should do a One Punch Man stop motion. You know, I never actually watched One Punch Man. I hear it's very good though. I hear it's extremely good and very funny. It's one of those, I want to watch that one and Mob Psycho 100. Those are two I'm always hearing just good things about, and I feel like they'd be right up my alley. I'm not gonna lie. Can't wait until this will be uploaded. Me neither, honestly. This is like, I already have like maybe about 4 or 5 scenes of this done. There's still a couple more left, but this is turning out to be like a big video, you know? Like a big epic video. And I'm really excited. There's like 3 fight scenes in it. There's a lot of humor. Some really funny jokes I think that are funny. Like, they're killing me. Which is good. I worked on this in December, and I took a small break from it for about a month or 2. When I came back to it, it was making me laugh. And that's a good sign right there. You know? When you come back to a video and it's making you laugh. Because that means, like, you're not... Because you have to, like, sometimes when you're making a video, you kind of have to take a step back. You have to step back. Be like, does this work as much as I think it does? Is Spider-Man going to be in this? Spider-Man is already in this. Spider-Man is in this, yeah. Spider-Man should work with the DEA to stop all the drug-powered villains on the loose. Hank Schrader, I want Walter White to also be in this because this is like a drug-themed sort of Spider-Man story. So Walter White, Gus Fring, I don't know. I think it'd be kind of funny if they like kind of bumped heads with like Kingpin and Green Goblin. Doc Ock, Sniffwick. You know, I'm not able to think of a Doc Ock method or a fun pun. I will pay you $1 to end the stream. No, I think I could make more money by keeping the stream going. That being said, $1 is $1. So I'm just kidding. All right, what I need, okay, I need more orange lights, I think. I should probably completely get rid of this one. So let's just, yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of this light. And let's attach it here. So yeah, one thing that's cool, I think, about this new setup is that you guys can see all the wiring I do now, you know? Like, I got lucky, I got this new camera. I don't know if I should mention where I got it from. It's a bit of a secret, I think. I don't know. However, all I'm going to say is that I'm very fortunate, and I'm happy. Alright, so lighting. Man, these wires, bro, they're getting in the way. I'm wearing an elephant hat. That's cool. Do I like your new profile picture? Glitchy's like, yeah, it looks cool. It's a figure. It's a guy who's like, he's raising his hand up. Say, my name is Walter White, yo! My name is Walter White, biatch! My name is Walter White. I like to get in fights. Don't make fun of my height. What else is there? What else does he say? What are some classic Walter White raps and phrases? Man, I'm fumbling on this one, dog. Oh my lord. Why can't I get this shot right? Lighting is so important to me, y'all. You have no idea. But you know, sometimes I gotta realize what's more important: the artistry or getting it out. Cause sometimes you gotta you gotta make that choice. It's like, yeah, I can make this shit the best thing ever, the Academy Award-winning Weed Goblin 2 Devil's Lettuce, or I can get it out in time and not have to make people wait so long. You know, I mean, a lot of the videos are already pretty good, I think, so I don't know if people will really mind if one shot is a little bit out of place. Sometimes I gotta stop being up my own ass about things. So many people in chat are making more Spider-Man and villain into drug addicts, but the real question is, what's the Spider-Man villain The Wall on? The Wall? He's the only sober one, bro. He's the only one that's sober, and because of that, he wins. He's the only one that doesn't do drugs. Alright. Come on, God. Hello, friend. What's up, Maconizuis? I don't know if I pronounced that right, but I tried, damn it, I tried. The Snorter instead of the Shocker. The Toker instead of the Joker. I know that's a Batman villain, and that's a very obvious one, but it's so cool. Alright. Alright, so... Okay, I think that's what I needed. I just need to poke this one a little bit more up. And that's it. Weed Goblin. Green Steams. Hey man, what's up, Josh Animates? Thank you for the donations earlier, by the way. I know I already said thank you, but thank you again. I really appreciate it. It's harder to do Lego Light to put fires. It is true, that is true. How long have I been doing stop motion? I've been doing stop motion since about 2009. When I was 10 years old, I did my first stop motion. That was about 14 years ago now, I think, yeah. Can I do the math? Yeah, I can. It's 14 years. This is one wall you'll never get to take a hit. That's funny. Maybe try a light from the front of the figure. That could work. But I like where I have it now, honestly. So let's see how that looks. Do I say good enough and just move on? Or do I really, like, you know, put in the effort, put in the hours? Do a Mickey Mouse voice? Hello, I'm Mickey Mouse. I'm here to say, don't do drugs. I don't know why I can do that so well. Yo, what's up, Armin Animator? It's been a while since you've been here, yeah. Alright. Stinger instead of Scorpion. Unfortunately, I don't get that one. I think you might be cooler than me, James Clark. I actually think you might be. What's up, Fat Studios? What's up, Exploding Window? What's up, First Class Studios? What's up, The Brothers? Do you use a voice changer? Nah, that's all just up in here, bro. I'm the throat goat. You know what I'm saying?
Huh? In
some of your videos, it says a voice was done by Dan. Yeah, that's my girlfriend. She helps me voice with some things, but she's not like, you know, I don't know if she's a, I don't know if I call her, you know, yeah. But I think in the future I want to get like 5 voice actors for woman voice acting leads. Hey, I'm a stop motion animator too. What's up, First Class Studios? All right, should I send in a $500 donations? Pet Studios? What would Jesus do? That's all I'm gonna say. All right, so this looks good. So this next shot is, I think, I just want to change the framing up a bit. I know. I keep changing. It should be just fine, but it's not just fine, bro. I'm anal about these things, man. I'm anal. All right. All right. Let's zoom out a bit, cause I want to. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I don't want to zoom out too much because I don't want to do any masking on this shot. I keep dropping my coins. Oh lord, I don't have an actual rig, so what I use to stand up my lens is coins, because I'm a friggin' goblin that with like the filmmaking techniques. Opinions on Lego Ninjago. You know what? I haven't watched it yet. I still haven't watched it, but I'm always hearing such good things about it. I seen that one clip of Zane. He's like, no, it can't be. No! And he says that in such a raw, powerful way that I have to watch it. You know the scene I'm talking about. It's like a meme. Come on. Alright. Alright, that should be good. I'm gonna stick his hands up. Hi. You also Power Brick. I've been watching the vids of you critiquing your Patreon's animations. Well, Mr. Expo Studios, what do you think of me critiquing my Patreon's animations? Do you think I'm spitting, or do you think I'm fibbing? Do you think I'm saying good critiques, or if I'm just being stupid and facetious? What you making? I'm making the Weed Goblin 2. It's called Devil's Lettuce. It's gonna be an Academy Award-winning feature. Let me tell you. All right, finally, we're done with framing. Yeah, that should be good. All right. I saw the episode where Zane finds out he's a robot, and I started crying. Interesting. Now, I love shit that makes me cry. I'm not gonna lie. Because that's like, alright, somebody knows how to communicate human emotions in a way that's like, you know, like raw. And like it affects me. You know, I like that. I like that in films. Edbound puts the sus in Jesus. Not sus. Alright, so next up we got, I want him to turn around slowly because he does like a crazy little, come on. Yo, wait a second. I thought I booted this out of my playlist. I was like, this is long. This is too long. Maybe a little bit too long. So I have to get rid of it. Alright, that's better. My hair keeps getting my eyes. You know what it's time for? Ah. Where's the friggin' gabagoo? How do I make good jokes? I don't know, man. I really don't. I just say what I think is funny. Like, on God, I think a lot of the times, like, if you want to learn how to make good this, good that, just think about, what do I like? What's my taste like? What's something that will make me react in a specific way? You know? And then just go for that. But sometimes, you know, you mud. Oh my lord, Moose Bones. Thank you very much, Moose Bones, for the $2 donation. Hey, yo, make sure it's all in there, by the way. I'm gonna be coming to collect the rest. You motherfucker. Ed is the clown of the world. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that, dog? Clown? Clown? I'm not a clown. I'm a normal person. I'm normal, me. Opinions of Transformers Rise of the Breast trailer. I haven't seen it. Oh, Rise of the Beast, my bad. Meth Stereo, that's a good one. Doc Rocks, that's also a good one. Okay. Doc Rock. Trying to manufacture the crack industry. Alright, let's see here. Do you know the spot? What spot? Please say my name, Sim. My name's not Sim. Mr. Bongi Singku. What do you think about my plan of the vid? It's going to be about the IRS taking a man's money and fighting him for that. Includes JoJo reference. Well, I mean, your plan sounds solid. It sounds funny. However, how will you execute it? I think that's more important, you know? I think execution's more important. There's 3 different versions of All Quiet on the Western Front. And the book. You may have heard of it. It won a few Oscars yesterday. However, one of them is better than all of them because of the way it's executed. That's the 1931. Opinions on football or soccer? I like soccer. I'm Hispanic. I'm Latino. I gotta like soccer. I play soccer every now and then with my family. It's a fun game. Very fun game. And I like the World Cup. Make the addictive 6. That's funny. They're all sad. Who's all sad? What was I talking about? I forgot. Who's all sad? Have you tried animating Lego dinosaurs at all? Picturing how that'd look in your style, only a few people have managed to pull it off well. I have not tried animating the Lego dinosaurs. I don't know. How many push-ups can you do? And peroxide. You know what? Actually, if you go to the beginning of the stream, you'll notice that I've done actually 10 push-ups. Somebody asked me to do 10 push-ups, and that's how I started the stream. Yeah. What other Lego animator YouTuber stream are you gonna see of a guy doing push-ups? Where am I from? I'm from Canada. But my family's from El Salvador. Alright, so let's turn his head ever so slowly. Oh my. Thank you, First Class Studios. Like right now? Thank you for the $2 though. Ugh, come on. It's not sticking, and the music has stopped. What am I doing without this music? Drop down and give me 500? 500 what? $500? Remember that critique of my Flash video? Of course I remember it. I remember most of the critiques I did. Especially in recent years. Sing Ice Spice's verses on That Boy's a Liar? Unfortunately, I think I can actually do it by heart. Let's see. Like that girl is a cap. Or your girl, I think your girl is a bum. Hitting it, I know he's thinking about me because it's fat. I don't know all of it. I searched up Edbound and I just came up with a bunch of random people from Japan. Well, I mean, you know, I'm not Japanese myself, but, I don't know where I'm going with this. Ice Spice verse, That Boy's a Liar. Man, I actually kind of like that song a lot, not gonna lie. What is your PR with bench pressing? I think like 90 pounds. Well, you did it perfectly. Alright, let's see. Take a look inside your heart. Is there any room for... That's Pink Panther's voice. What am I doing, yo? I can't... Okay. He said that I'm good enough. I'm my da-da-da. Think about shit that I shouldn't have. Huh. So I tell him there's one of me. He making fun of me. His girl is a bum to me. Like, that boy is a cat. Saying he home, but I know where he at. Like, Betty blowing her back. Think about me because he know that it's fat. And it's been what it's been. Calling his phone like, yo, send me a pin. Ducking my shit because you know what I'm on. But when he hit, I'm not gonna respond. But I don't sleep enough without you. And I can't eat enough without you. If you don't speak, does that mean we're through? Don't like that sneaky shit that you do. Oh my god. I'm coming for Ice Spice's crown. We gobblers should say you can't take away my taste for green. You can't take it away. Thank you very much for the $5, Josh Animates. I just noticed your mustache. Hey, thanks. Everybody wants to rule the world. I know that one. It's like everybody wants to rule the world. I did a poll to see who's your favorite animator. Man, that shit scares me. I gotta turn it down. I thought that was a good lyric. I think that's a good line. Ed singing Ice Spice lyrics. Listen, man, Ice Spice, she's going places, okay? Don't mess with me. I will. If Ice Spice tells me to go fight in Ukraine, I'm going and I'm getting poutine for her, bro. I'm gonna be like, sorry, man. I gotta do it for her. What's the plan for this brick film? For right now, I'm filming the opening scene. I've already filmed a bunch of other scenes, but this opening scene is pretty cool, I think, because it's like it's all like cinematic and shit. I'm actually going for the Oscar on this one, bro. Did you see the Breaking Bad Super Bowl commercial? Hell yeah. They're all like, yo, Mr. White, these chips go nuts. Like my nuts. Jesse, stop eating the chips. You stupid. You stupid. You stupid. Stupid. Ice Spice killed my family. I'm sorry, bro. It's for the greater good. It must have been, clearly. Make someone do a backflip? I can't make anybody do a backflip. What if y'all break your neck? You know? You ever see those like messed up videos on the internet? Oh man, those messed up videos on the internet, man, they'll mess you up, bro. Without warning, you'll be watching something out of nowhere on the TL, on the Twitter timeline, and somebody just freaking dies on video. Like, with no warning. I've seen that. I've seen it. It's messed up, yo. Be careful. I promise you, whenever you're watching an Edbound animation, you'll never see live actual footage of somebody dying. That's my guarantee. Gonna sign that liability slip first for them backflips. Exactly. Ice Spice stole my skinny pants. Ain't skinny no more, bro. Seriously, what app are you using for his stream? Because it's sick. For this stream, I'm actually using OBS. I'm not gonna lie. Like, on God. I'm using open broadcaster software. There's a lot. Hi. Oh, that's a good one. Slender TV. Hi, Drollman. That's solid. That's solid as hell. Let There Be Carnage video has death. I'm talking about real human life death. I'm talking about real, like, end of somebody's life. Is that for PC only? I think it might be also for Mac. Who is this Ice Spice? I keep on hearing it. She's a queen, bro. That's who she is. She's a queen. You know what they say, bro? Ice Spice is, kind of nice. Gotta love Wheat Goblin Monday. Yeah, man. It's a lot of Mondays today. It's a Wheat Goblin Monday. It's MILF Monday. It's Mega Man Monday. I don't know what else. What else is with them, y'all? Your Mom Monday. Well, that's MILF Monday. So I already said that. All right, check this out, yo. I didn't mean to have the black frames going. All right. Yo, I gotta truly ask, yo. Does this camera mean anything to y'all? This secondary view, because I feel like the lighting on this one isn't very good. Maybe I could do it a little bit better, honestly. I think I can move this one, make it a little bit clearer for y'all to see. Because I feel like the lighting, I'm aiming it at the back side, the dark side of the set, when I should be aiming it at the lighter, brighter side. There we go. That's much better, much cooler. You guys get to see so much. What other stream are you gonna get to see all this Lego stop motion animation gabagool? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna head out, boys. Edbound. Good luck with the video. Yes, sir. Thank you very much, Cobbsy, for watching. Ed is cheating. Where? This is skill, dog. No shortcuts needed. Needs more orange and red background. I know, but it's okay. It's not that serious. This is like a flashback scene. It's gonna be like desaturated anyways. Can I donate $1,000? If you donate $1,000, I'll do whatever whatever it is you tell me in that donation. I'll do it. You think I'm capping? You think I'm a cap? I'm not. Unless it's like assassinate somebody. Okay, I'm not gonna. There's limits. Okay. Yo, you hitting it from the back? What the? What are you talking about? What are you talking? That's not me. Ashoka stream, bro. Remember? I know I remember. Just got it. You think I don't remember your American Dad profile picture asking me about Ahsoka? Telling me she's a 14-year-old girl? I didn't know that. I didn't know that. It's not fair. How was I supposed to know that? I'm writing a Bond film right now. Hey man, they call me James Bond. My favorite show is Jake Long, American Dragon. Yeah, I'm dragging these nuts across your face. I gotta relax. This stream got me Lego bricked up. That's what I'm saying. Yo, what camera is that? This is the Canon EOS 6 or Canon EOS T6. Careful donating $1,000. Don't want the CRA coming down on Edbound. Yeah, it's tax season right now, fellas. You know what that means. I gotta pay my taxes. Although I don't think it's gonna be that bad this year because I didn't do that great in 2022. So honestly, I might get some free money from the government. I'm excited. Oh my god, I just fucking tell my channel I'm on welfare practically. Do you watch Brotherhood Workshop? Yeah, I think so. Ask for toe pics. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, bro? Bro, is Norman addicted? He's not addicted. He is the mastermind. Wait until 420, bro. There's some nefarious Goblin plans on April 20th, 2023, hopefully. How do you feel about Space is Weird? What is Space is Weird? I've never heard of that. If you ever get to this point in the drugstore, make Thanos' stones different meth crystals. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I wonder what kind of different types of meth there are, honestly. I'm gonna have to learn a lot about drugs. He wants anti-tank missile pictures for his weapons deployment. This will be very useful for when Ice Spice tells me to go to Ukraine to fight in the war. Y'all watched the Oscars last night? That shit was crazy, bro. Like, nobody got slapped this time. When did you make those Tony pizza videos with Forest Fire? I must have made them like at least 2 years ago now. It's been a while. I remember when he asked me to like do a bunch of voice lines that are just like, hey man, can you get Obadiah? Wait, he's like, can you voice Tony, who's consistently being given more and more pizza by Obadiah Stane? And he's like, I need to not get this much pizza. He gave me a few actual specific lines, but he told me to improvise a lot of it. I think he wants to make more still, which would be cool. I don't mind. I like voicing. I guess it's just kind of hard without a script. Do you have any advice for my Batman project? I feel like it won't be very good. It will probably fail horrendously. Well, Mr. Puddles Pops, what is failing? What do you believe a video has to do in order to fail? You know, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by fail? Do you mean like not getting enough views, or do you mean like it coming out kind of weird, or you know, enlighten me a bit. I'd like to learn more about this definition so I could perhaps help you more. I don't care for the Oscars, neither do I, but this year was good. This year was really good for movies. 2022, I mean. Do you need voice actors for these videos? Because I'm pretty good at doing voice impressions. I currently do not need voice actors. The thing is, I'm kind of picky with my voice actor selection. A lot of the time, I kind of just pick people I know already. Because, like, I trust them, you know? But at the same time, I should be a little bit more open. Alright, come on. Turn around, Green Goblin. Turn around! He's right behind me, isn't he? Listen, bro, I know what people think about that he's right behind me, isn't he line. I think it's funny. I think it looped back around to being funny. Okay, I'm ahead of the curve on this one. People are gonna start saying, he's right behind me, isn't he? And people are actually gonna laugh. I'm telling you right now. The animation, my animation skills are slipping. Okay, well the animation is honestly pretty important, I think. I feel like in terms of animation, if you want to be good at animation, or if you want to keep your skills sharp, animate a lot, study a lot, watch a lot of animation, watch a lot of animation analysis, go frame by frame on your favorite animated bits, and copy people. I'm telling you for real, bro. Copying, who's gonna notice? Who's gonna notice? I copy people all the time. You see this? Okay, well I didn't copy anybody here, but I mean the Weed Goblin, that's not my idea. It's April's idea, I think. What's going on here? Why is the lighting getting worse? Oh, I see why. It's this. It's this flame. I think. You know what's funny? I'm evil. It is funny. You know, I think it is funny. He's right behind me, isn't he? Sonic 2 recap? Ugh. I'm sorry, bro. Nah, I do not like Sonic 2, man. I was in that theater hoping Sonic would friggin' die. There was a bit in that movie where Dr. Eggman had this flamethrower on Sonic, and I'm like, yes, yes! Not realizing that this was Sonic's movie. Of course he's not gonna die in his own movie. Why would he die in his own movie? But I wanted him to, because I think Sonic is so friggin' annoying in those movies, man. It's not Ben Schwartz's fault. It's not the voice acting. It's the writing, bro. Why'd they give him the most cringe dialogue? I'm sorry, y'all. Mario movie though, that shit looks good as hell. I feel like that's gonna be the exact opposite, bro. It's not gonna be the voice. That's like the bad, or like that's like the good part. It's gonna be the dialogue. Weed has been legalized in Canada. Yeah, it's been legalized for like years now, dude. Almost a decade. Sonic versus Sonic. That's what I'm saying. You're too slow. I don't mind his cringe dialogue in video games because you're not really listening to him that much when you're playing the game. And you know, thankfully, some of his games are actually pretty fun. Alright, this animation is just a little bit wonky. And that's because it's his body. The placement of his body within the frame is not perfect. Alright, what's going on now? I like this song, but I gotta play other songs. Because that's not on my playlist no more. I gotta keep it in my playlist, otherwise I'll get confused. I'm not even Lego stop motion. I'm a PowerPoint presenter. That's sick, bro. Alright, so... now I just gotta move him a little bit more to the left here. Not too much to the left, though, because that would be bad. And I also gotta put his body up. Alright. That should be good. Alright. I think that's alright. Listen, bro, how long is this streaming going on? 40 minutes? 8 frames in, y'all. Let's go. I really gotta do my homework now? No! You gotta watch the Edbound animation stream. I'm just kidding. Good luck on your homework, man. Have Weed Goblin break into a medical weed center. I wonder, is weed legalized in Lego New York? I've actually heard that there's some people who say yes, it is legal. So why is the Weed Goblin's... now I gotta find a reason for the Weed Goblin to be illegal or whatever, you know? Like, why is his not accepted when it's legal? It should be, right? I think it should be. Homework is lame? That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna try to mix Lego animation with Into the Spider-Verse style. That'd be cool. I think that will require a lot of composition, a lot of compositing, I mean. Like with After Effects, a lot of green screening, a lot of like making your animation transparent so that way you can layer it onto other things. But I think that would be really cool. It would be pretty cool. Oh man, I gotta concentrate on this frame, bro. This frame is gonna give me some trouble. He doesn't have a permit. Okay, that's a good point. He doesn't have a permit. He kills people, and he's green. Goblin 3 seconds after smoking. I'm weedful. I'm the Green Goblin. Okay. I actually have no idea why there's like I have no idea what's up with that background. You know, I don't know why there's like, you see it in the back, right? For some reason, like a shadow being casted across the back. And I don't know why that's happening. But I hope it doesn't matter too much. As you know, the good thing about it is that it actually looks like something's falling down. So it doesn't really, you know, doesn't really bother me that much. Do you inhale? Alright, y'all, stop talking. That's stuff. I feel genuinely not comfortable answering that question specifically because I know there's younger people here. You know, I don't want to ruin anybody's like childhood or anything. The Green Goblin tries to make it legal because he says he has a migraine, even though he just wants drugs. Because I do eventually want to have that famous joke. You're too late, Spider-Man. Weed has been legalized. I want that joke to be in the Weed Goblin series finale, bro, or something. You know, that's why he runs for mayor. He's gonna be like, "Hello, people of Lego New York City. I, the Green Goblin, will make weed legalized." And then everybody votes for him. And then I have another idea. His big evil plan on 420 is to release goblin gas to the entire city by using a bunch of pumpkin bombs and shit. Then everybody goes crazy and starts attacking each other. It'd be like the end of Kingsman. And Spider-Man gotta deal with that. I'd vote for him. That's what I'm saying. I mean, I don't know if we have to vote for him here. I'm the Green Goblin. If you vote for me, I will make murder illegal. Is the Goblin smarter than Joe Biden? Real Joe Biden? Maybe. But he's not smarter than AI Joe Biden. AI Biden. It's... Hey kids, it's Jover. Joe-wa-dee-da. Am I right? I'm about to buy a $200 lightsaber. Why would you buy a $200 lightsaber when you can donate $200 to the Edbound Animations YouTube stream? Just, you know? You ever think about that one? Make a smart financial decision today. Nah, I'm just kidding. Enjoy the lightsaber. When I become a famous filmmaker, I'll have to give you a voice acting role. Okay. But what if I become a famous filmmaker first? You know, you ever considered that one? You know, it's a what's called, it's a dog world out here, bro. The Oscars suck this year. I will rant about the Oscars. Angela Bassett needed to win Best Actress. Ryan Coogler. Okay. I kind of agree on Angela Bassett, Though I do think Stephanie Hsu would have been my choice, because Everything Everywhere All at Once just deserved to win all those Oscars, in my opinion. Wakanda Forever, I'm sorry, bro. In my perfect world, a Marvel movie would never even come close to touching an Oscar, bro. Never. That's not cinema. That's normie schlop. That's normie schlop. Bro, shut up. Cliche Productions. I know you're not talking to me, bro. You're not gonna come to my stream and tell me to shut up. What is blood waffling about, bro? Do you manage to make a living from stop motion? I do. Batman for the win, Riot. Oh man, I'm glad that Batman didn't even get. You know what? Actually, Batman I think should have got nominated for best cinematography and music. Personally speaking. Now here's the thing. I don't mind because All Quiet on the Western Front won both those categories, and y'all know I'm a bit of a weirdo when it comes to World War I movies and like World War I related things. So whatever, you know, I don't care. I'll admit it. I'm biased. Shit, I'll fight in World War I if they got a time machine. I gotta see what it's like. I'm kidding. That's a joke. I don't know if whoever's up there watching, you know, writing the story to this whole thing, they think that that'd be kind of funny if they give me what I'm wishing for or whatever. Because I don't want to be in there, man. How did anybody survive that shit, you know? Like, shit was insane. Audience reaction to Weed Goblin. Yo, you know what the audience reaction to Weed Goblin is? Give Edbound an Oscar. I hope that clap wasn't too loud. Is the Weed Goblin in the Jeff Bezos universe? Yes. This takes place after the Jeff Bezos stuff. Because Spider-Man in this video has the black suit. So, yeah. This is all one big Spider-Man story. Alright, come on, bro. The issue with this frame is that the Goblin glider is too low. It is literally just pixels too low. And that interrupts the animation. Alright, peace out, Expo Studios. Thank you very much for watching the stream. I appreciate it a lot. I'll be streaming for like the next, like, what? 3 hours. Yeah, alright. And honestly, I feel like after this stream, I'll take about an hour break. And I might stream again on Twitch tonight. I really need to just get into the vein of streaming like my life depends on it. Because I miss this stream. It'd be cool if the Oscars did short films again. They still do. They still do short films. Would you work for Robot Chicken like Forest Fire? I think I would. But I really don't know. You know, I actually did work for the studio that produces Robot Chicken. I worked on a TV show called Ultra City Smiths. And it was produced by Stupid Buddy Studios, the same studio that handles Robot Chicken. But this was the Toronto division, not the LA division. So, different people. But still the same studio, you know? I technically worked for the same boss that Forrest did. I do enjoy your Twitch streams, to be fair. They're very chill. Yeah, they're much more chill in here. What do I do on Twitch? More the same, but I do more video games on Twitch. But I don't talk as much. I'm mostly chill. I say the F word a lot more on Twitch. So if you want to hear me say the F word, go to twitch.tv/Edbound. That's some good water. Ooh. How about a reaction to our video stream? I'm thinking about doing that tomorrow. I'm thinking about doing a reaction video tomorrow. Or a reaction stream tomorrow. Because like I said earlier on the stream, I am making it a personal goal to watch or to stream every day this week, at least. Get really into a habit of doing it better. Because I keep saying I'm going to do it and I don't. And I want to stop doing that. I want to stop lying to you guys. Good, gotta go, Ed. In Poland, it's 8 p.m. and I have to do school stuff. Alright, I'm gonna see you later, 11 Mojo. Thank you very much for watching the stream. I appreciate it. I really like the Wakanda movie, but the only thing I hated was that they copied an iconic scene from the first Iron Man. What do you think about that? Cheeks, Mr. Cheeks. I don't know, man. Wakanda Forever, truly, I watched it in theaters, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm old and boring, but the Marvel movies simply do not exist in my mind. They don't take up as big of a space as they used to. It's also like 2022 was such a good year for movies that weren't Marvel movies. You know, we had Everything Everywhere All at Once. We had Top Gun Maverick. We had The Fablemans. We have, I think The Whale was good. I didn't watch it. I really liked All Quiet on the Western Front. I really liked Everything Everywhere All at Once. Those are my two favorite movies of the year. I really, really liked RRR. I don't know if you guys seen RRR, but this is my top 3. Alright? 1, 2, and 3. All Quiet on the Western Front. RRR, Everything Everywhere All at Once. And I don't know which one's first, second, or third. They're all just that good in my mind. The Batman was also really good. But I still, like, you know, Just a lot of good movies last year, man. You know? Okay, that's. Why is this off? Maybe if I delete this frame. Maybe I should. Okay, y'all, I gotta focus on this for a second. Sorry. Okay, yeah, deleting that frame was the good call because now it looks better. Did I watch Puss in Boots: Last Wish, and if so, did I like it? I did like it, though I didn't like it that much. And a lot of people think it's like the second coming of Jesus, and it's like I mean, like it was good, but it kind of annoyed me for a bit. I didn't like the dog character. I like Jack Horner. I think he's a good villain. The wolf character was really cool, but he only exists in the movie for like 5 seconds. I did not like Puss in Boots himself, though. I did not like the character. I thought it was kind of annoying. I don't know, man. Pinocchio was better. Pinocchio was a better movie about death. Why swear? I sweared. What do you mean? You know what, actually, that's a good point. I get a lot of comments. I've been getting comments lately like, hey, man, I wish you didn't swear so much in your videos. It's like, y'all, I see you and I hear you. But I do swear in my videos for a specific reason, and that reason is, in real life, the people I know and talk to, and myself, we swear. We say the F word. And sometimes it's funny. I try not to do it too much, because I think there is an issue if you swear like every other sentence. I think that's kind of cringe. But like, you know, every so often, you know, it's kind of fun to say crap, you know?
Oh my God!
I was so late. I should have been more on the ball. Bro, the film literally referenced how there was too much Pinocchio movies in 2022. I don't care. I don't care if there's so many Pinocchio movies in 2022. I didn't watch all of them. I only watched the good one. I only watched the one good one. I ignored all the other ones. Like you're supposed to do. Why do you all seek out bad movies to watch? It's one thing to watch a bad movie to learn what you don't like, which is important as a filmmaker. You gotta watch things you don't like to learn what you don't like. I watch streams I don't like to learn what I don't like in streams, for example. But like, sometimes y'all just be hate watching shit. Like I didn't forget about Velma. Y'all really watch Velma because you wanted to, or because you wanted to be a part of the conversation that shits on it? Because you wanted to get your cool little dunk on it before it was too late to get all those sweet, sweet likes and retweets. Do I play Fortnite? No, but I do play Apex Legends. I love bad movies. Valid. Batman. What about Batman? What was my inspiration for this video? Well, I like making Spider-Man videos. I kind of want to make a Spider-Man little mini-series where he actually fights his villains from the comics and the movies and stuff. Like, with actual, like, really fun fight choreography and animation. While also being kind of funny. Also, if you ever seen the video The Lead Goblin by A-Po, that video is really funny. I watch it all the time. Do I watch The Flash? I watched the first 2 seasons of The Flash before I kind of got, like, bored of it. Well, not bored. I think season 3 was just bad, and I stopped watching after that. Yo, all it takes is one bad season, eh? Like, look at Game of Thrones. One bad ending, and boom, the whole thing was just gone. I just got the Daily Bugle. Do you think there's anything I could use in it for animating? There's a taxi. There's a lot of computers. There's some desks. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. I use the Daily Bugle stuff all the time. It's a really good set. Alright, that's enough of that. That's all I need for this shot. So let me just really quickly do the classic, watch it for a billion years. So that way, we can put it on the replay. And I can talk to you guys for a bit. Do I know Corey Pine Studios? Oh yeah, I know Corey Pine Studios. They make cool things. Zoom is really cool though. Like the program Zoom where you talk to your friends and family and teachers and students. I like how chat is just asking Ed stuff and then telling him what to do. Man, it's a living. Do I watch Riverdale? No, but I've seen some episodes. You know, I know the one where he goes to war because, well, you know I'm weird about that stuff. Old? Ew. I'm not that old, damn. Bro, I think if there was less cussing in your vids, I would watch them more. That's unfortunate. Here's the thing. Like, I get that too. You know, I was younger in my day, and I would hate it when I heard swears in my videos, because it'd be like, swears are bad. I don't like hearing it. Not that swears are bad, it's just I don't like hearing it. I guess it's just like, what can you do, right? Like, I make the videos the way I feel like I exist, or at least personally how I am in some ways. And not everybody's gonna be like that. Not everybody's gonna think like me. Not everybody's gonna like appreciate what I appreciate, for example. So it's just one of those things where it's like, I'm sorry to hear that. You know, I'd ask you to have an open mind, but at the same time, you don't owe me anything, you know? So, all right, let's do this. Control Shift R. All right, we did it. I think, yeah, okay, cool. All right, watch Moonman TV if you want to hear him swear. Yeah, that's true, yeah. That was like when I was younger. That's when actually living in that era, I feel like I sweared so much that I became somebody who wanted to swear less because it's like, all right, that's too much, bro. It's insane. I tried to come up with something clever for this, but I couldn't. It's okay, Mike Crocker. $10 is clever enough for me. He meant Zoom from the Flash show. Oh. You know, the thing about Professor Zoom is, like, I don't think he's a bad villain or nothing, or whatever. I just think all this stuff, like I really was a big fan of Flashpoint when they like, you know, started like doing that, or when they announced that season 3 of Flash was gonna be Flashpoint, and I'm like, well, how are they gonna do Flashpoint without so much of the things that make Flashpoint Flashpoint? You know what I'm saying? They didn't have Superman, they didn't have Wonder Woman, they didn't have Aquaman, they didn't have Batman. How are they gonna do Flashpoint without all those very important characters? Because Flashpoint isn't just a Flash story, it's a whole DC Universe story. You know what I'm saying? Actually, you know what I'm saying? Shame on you, Mr. Potato Spilled. Shame on you, damn. That is, oh man, there's actually, I feel like there's, nothing can make me feel worse than hearing somebody say, shame on you. Because it's like, damn, you're right. Shame is on me. You know? I mean, it's just like that sort of expression of disappointment. An expression of disappointment hurts a lot more than an expression of anger. Somebody could flip me off and I'll just flip them right back off because, you know what? I don't care about you. Why should I? Wait a second, that's kind of mean. But you know what I mean, right? Somebody's mean to you, that only makes you want to be mean back. Somebody's disappointed in you and suddenly, I don't like that. You're disappointed in me? Shame on me? But it's me. How could there be shame on me? That's different, I feel like. I feel like that really hits a lot harder. So if you want somebody to be ashamed of their actions, just say, yo, shame on you. DC is really obsessed with Flashpoint and doing it way too early before establishing characters. Because they know it's good. But they don't know that you need all the ingredients to make it good. Flashpoint is good. It has everything you need to attract a younger audience-ish. Not like too young. I mean like 15, 16-year-old. Which is probably like the real... Which is like, you know, the biggest base for like a lot of comic stuff, I think. Imagine a sequel where it's stop motion, but it's with all the YouTube Brick filmers as different characters. Who'd win, bro? Because you have to have a winner, right? Right. And how would we win? I feel like, you know, how many of us really like are trained to fight each other, or are trained to fight at all? Like, I don't train to fight. I just train to have big muscles, or at least I try to. But at the same time, you know, like I'm not really much of a fighter. I know how to throw a punch, yeah, but like, I don't want to. I don't want to fight. That's scary. Don't get into fights, y'all. Do I know Super MG64? Oh, I know the Mario. He does like a lot of Mario 64 animation stuff. And he also streams for 52 hours. Damn. My friend is obsessed with you and it's so annoying. Hey man, how can it be annoying? Well, that's, you know, it's kind of, I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, on the one hand, it's nice that I'm a fan, but like, obsessed. Uh-oh. I don't know about that one. That can be a bit dangerous. Be careful with obsessions, y'all. With like internet obsessions. These parasocial relationships and whatnot. Alright, gotta get you in position right there. Oh, man, yo, I'm like sweating in here, man. These lights got me hot. These lights got me hot as hell. Michelle. My fellow Americans. Alright, here we go. Maybe I could turn up the light a bit. And make a Spider-Man villain rap. Mysterio got no hose. Green Goblin in the bin. Doc Ock suck my cock. Don't know about that one. No, I love what the hell? I love Edbound, not romantically, but I let him hit. Huh? What do you mean by that, dog? What do you mean by that? How do you mean not romantically? We make a stop motion by the chat. I should do that. I should do that because I did that already, right? So I could do it another one. Is Forrest's Batman universe at all related to Edbound Spider-Man universe? I don't think so. I mean, like, maybe if one day we come together and decide yes, but not today. But who knows? Alright, so now I just gotta elevate the camera a bit more. I think I could use an actual brick instead of just a bunch of coins. Are you and Doc Ock doing such things? Let me tell you right now, I don't call him Doc Ock when I'm with him, you know. I walked my pet fish yesterday. He's probably dead now. What is your opinion on Alistair Smythe? I don't know much about him. All I know is that J. Jonah Jameson has something to do with his origin story. What minifigure do you suggest because I have $20 to spare? Doctor Strange or Mysterio? I think those are good ones. Alright, so let's see here. So I have a laugh track playing right now. You guys can't really hear it because I don't want the audio to be all messed up. But he's just laughing, you know? Okay, so he's laughing for like 30 frames. Those extra hands come in handy. Hey, yo, watch it. Watch it. I know what you're thinking. I don't like it. I know what you're thinking. I don't like it. Where did you get the Green Goblin minifigure? I got it from bricklink.com. And I got it from a person who actually lives in my city. Alright. Green Goblin looking zesty. Doc Gawk? That's good. That is a good one. We got the Forest Fire Batman and Edbound Spider-Man. Who wins? I don't know. What are the feats? What is the biggest feat of strength that Forest Fire's Batman has done? You know, like what's the strongest thing he's ever done? And what's the strongest thing that my Spider-Man has ever done? We gotta measure that. My fat fish is still alive? Nice, nice, good for him. Alright, so let's see here. We have this shot. He's just laughing. But I think maybe I want it to be more of a close-up on his face. Okay, I gotta put one of these macro lens filters. Y'all, I want you to check this out, okay? Somebody said read my comment. Oh, man. Oh, I did read your comment. Is it true that in Toronto you can't climb a tree without a license? I have no idea. I'm gonna try that. More like Mustache Man bound. In this series, we make a Mind Goblin joke? I might. I've not animated in a long time, but I feel like I want to make a claymation for Mother 3. Yeah, I mean, there's this one scene in particular that I've always wanted to animate. Always. Alright, so check this out, y'all. Never suspected Edbound to be a feet guy. Well, suspect no more because I'm not. I'm not. I swear to God. Alright, so check this out, y'all. This is called a macro lens filter. You see this? I attach it to the lens of my camera lens because it is the exact same size. It is 58 millimeters in diameter. It attaches straight to the lens of the camera. Check this out, y'all. Bada bing, bada boom. And what it does is it magnifies the lens capabilities, which allows it to focus on tinier objects that are closer to its face. So that gets me, that allows me to get like really cool shots that are like much, that are much more tight. Okay, it's not close enough. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna zoom out a bit still because I think that's too close. Alright, unfortunately, it seems like there's some shit on the lens. Well, it's not really shit. It's like, it's just something to do with the lighting. Finally using an actual camera again. Yeah, okay, alright, yeah, you're right. Listen, okay, I love the C920. I love what it's done for me. Don't get me wrong. Trust me, it was truly a great camera. I'm still using it as we speak. It's literally right underneath me on this stream. The C920 still has its job to do. But it's also nice to have like something that can really get a rich field of quality. The thing is, you know what's something I've always wondered? I don't want to upgrade too much because I feel like there's an appeal to a video that kind of looks kind of janky. You know what I mean? If everything else is done well, and it's just like, you know, technical limitations, that says something about the film and the filmmaker and like, you know, talent or like, you know, execution. It's like, yeah, it looks bad, kind of, but like all the things surrounding that aspect are really good that you can forgive it. Oh man, guys start calling him feet bound? Don't! I'm serious! Man, it is hot in here. Is my Green Goblin an official figure? Yes, this is the 2002 Green Goblin. It's real. It's a real ass figure. And what clay do you recommend using? I use New Plast clay. It's from the UK. It has really helped a lot in my day. Feetbound. They're all saying Feetbound, bro. I should never give it attention, man. No, that's on me. I'm not even gonna lie. That's on me. Morb versus Blade. Oh, Blade wins. Yo, what's up, Mr. Periwinkle? How you doing? Yo, what's up, Mr. IU4 Films? How you doing? Make a video from Blue's Clues? What is Blue's gonna clue in, bro? Blue's clue in on my... What is my target audience? When I started out, my target audience was people a little bit younger than me and my age. So that was when I was like about 19, 20. And also like in that sort of 14, 15, 16-year-old era too. That's my main target audience. I do know that, of course, because I make Lego videos, my audience is gonna skew a little bit younger than that as well, and I don't mind that either. You know, I was a 9-year-old watching Lego videos in my bedroom once too. So I understand that. It's okay, like I get it. I try. Okay, y'all. Hey, y'all. I'm gonna ask you guys right here, right now. There are a few moments in this video where the Green Goblin says the word. I'm about to swear. It's gonna be a hard one. He says the word fuck. Is that okay? Should I bleep that? Should I bleep it? I feel like I should bleep it. American Dad. What state do I live in? I live in Canada, not a state. Forest Fire's Batman ripped out Spider-Man's spine and killed Superman single-handedly. He killed Superman with a gun, a kryptonite bullet though. So I don't know about that one. Bleep it? I might have to bleep it. I think I'll bleep it then, yeah. Alright, I'll bleep it. I'll bleep it. Last time I didn't bleep it, but I think I should bleep it. I think I should keep bleeping them. I'd say bleep it. Yeah, I think so too. Well, I want to use it because it's the Green Goblin saying it against Harry. Okay, listen, y'all. I know this is a freaking Lego video about the Weed Goblin, but there is a secret story that's going on in the background. Not in the background. In the subtext of the film, it's similar to Breaking Bad and the relationship between Walter White and Jesse Pinkman. But I want to like really make it clear that Harry's in a bad situation because his dad sucks. You know, I want to kind of go far. I want to make the Weed Goblin like kind of cool, in the sense of like what he does is funny or it's interesting or it's likable. But I also want to make him like a bad person. He does bad things on camera. I want to push people far. You know, I want to be like, how far does a Green Goblin gotta go before he loses your trust? Before he loses what you like about him? You know, at what point does he truly just become a villain and not just like a funny weed guy? Spider-Man Noir Part 3. I still think one day, but man, it's not much a priority anymore. Do I like Snoop Dogg? I like him as a media personality, but I never actually listen to his music because I am uncultured and sheltered. Do you like Snoop? Did you watch the Oscars? I didn't watch them. However, I was keeping up with the news. I didn't actually watch them, but I did want to see. I was keeping up with who won the awards, and for the most part, you know, I'm happy with who won. You know, Pinocchio won Best Animated Picture. That's my favorite animated movie in that whole list. Pinocchio was one of my favorite movies of 2022. All Quiet on the Western Front got a respectable amount of nominations and wins. I'm glad it didn't win Best Picture. I feel like if All Quiet on the Western Front won Best Picture, people would hate it a lot more. Because honestly, Everything Everywhere All at Once deserved Best Picture. 100%. W or L? I got the Sanctum Sanctorum Lego set from 2018 for $95. No figures. W, I think. Honestly, the set itself is pretty good. There's only like 5 figures in there anyways. I wish Puss in Boots won Best Animated Feature. Well, I'm sorry, man. I don't share the same wish as you, man. I'm glad it didn't win. I was cheering. I was like, yes! I was like, yes! I'm sorry, y'all. Listen, I don't hate Puss in Boots, but I honestly really did find the conversation around it annoying. I saw you doing push-ups in the beginning of the stream. You trying to do a push-up contest against me, my guy? Maybe someday soon, actually. You know, I think my max push-up record is like 30 push-ups in like one sitting. My swinging seems to lack physics and weight. How do I fix this? You gotta make sure that you slow down when he gets to the bottom of a swing just a bit, and then he like kind of rubber bands his way up. You wanna really focus on that elasticity. Do I play Metroid? I really like Metroid Dread and Metroid Fusion. Those are my favorite Metroid games. I don't like Metroid Prime that much though. It's confusing, and it kind of gives me a headache. But whatever. I'm glad that people like them. Say your name is Skylar White and Joe White. Joe Biden, bro. Hey, my name is Skylar White, Jack. My husband is Walter White, Jack. Say, I have a gun! It's for a video I'm making. I can't get the lighting dark enough for the scene. Interesting. Alright. This dude is literally just laughing, so at this point, I can just do this. You know what actually I'm gonna do? Is I'm gonna, what's it called? I'm gonna let you guys listen to the actual audio itself. Alright, so check this out. It was like, it's like a flashback scene, so it's kind of like echoing crazy. But yeah, maybe it'll still make you should make a Geometry Dash video. I've never played Geometry Dash. What's that about? Chocolate chip, that's what I'm saying. Do you ever plan to do a Super Smash Bros. Stream on Twitch or YouTube? I'm in Bowser and Steve Main spotted. Get him! Everybody get him! I don't have a capture card, unfortunately. And also my Switch, my HDMI dock on the Switch is broken. I gotta get a new one. But I always wanted to. I secretly always wanted to. Oh, I already got a good deal of sound as we're animating. Hell yeah. Cause I, you know, you sold me your capture card. I did. I did. That's cause I never, you know, like, I always thought streaming Nintendo games would be kind of fun, but at the same time, I don't really play video games like that anymore, you know? I just don't. I only play, like, I play PC games, and, like, I have a PC that can handle it, so I don't really miss it. I just joined. How's it going so far? So check out what we got. We got a lot of stuff going on here. We got 3 different cameras playing right now. We got my camera. We got the C920, this one right here. This shows off what I do. And we got the main camera that actually does this. How's my day going? My day's going well. I did my laundry. Alright, so check this. So we have this scene. He turns around. Imagine you say, "Hey yo, anybody got weed?" And the Green Goblin just does this. I don't really play games like that anymore. I just, you know, the truth is I don't. Like, I'm not really competitive. I play games only with my friends. I just play games to have fun. You know, I don't really want to. I don't want to be like the gamer legend of all time. Hey man, don't come at me like that. I agree, all these characters are broken, but Steve being in Smash was the only use that got me hyped, and he's hilarious to play with. I'm kidding, dude. Don't worry, man. Play Steve. I'm not gonna tell everybody to ban you. You know, I don't know if you keep up with the competitive Smash scene, but I think it's ridiculous that they want to ban that character, bro. I know he's broken. Just get better at the game, man. You know, there's a tournament yesterday. Not a single Steve was in top 8. It's like, come on, y'all. Just beat him. Could you count to 12, please? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I'm smart. I can do that. I've never played Skylanders, no. Yeah, that sounds like you're just an adult now. And yet, here I am with these leggings. That's the weird thing, right? Yeah, I can say I'm an adult. Oh yeah, I'm an adult. I pay my bills. I work out. My movie opinions are more about cinema or whatever, and not like, you know, just seeing what I like. I mean, at the same time, I still have a lot of, like, you know, that inner bit of like, I love making these brick films, dog. You know, it's one of those things. SMRT. Poopy butt. Oh shit! You know, that reminds me actually. Yo, I have this foster cat right now. Her name is Madonna. I might bring her in, but she might be a bit of a menace. But like, what's it called? This morning, she had just poop all over her butt, all over her furry butt, and it's like, ugh, that's gross. I have to give her a bath. I hate when that happens. Y'all have cats? Y'all got long-haired cats that do that? Blech, it's kind of the worst. Do I work out? I do work out. Yeah, I worked out yesterday. I did my chest yesterday. I might even work out today. I might just. It'd be cool if Eddie Brock was anti-drugs while Venom loved them, so they could have an interesting dynamic. Venom meth. That'd be interesting. I like that idea, Mr. Aiden Stupid. I like that idea. Dogs are better? How dare you? I love cats. I'm sorry. I'm a cat person. Have you played much Apex Legends? I have 105 hours on it, and only about 5 wins. What camera do I use for animation? And what frames per second do you recommend for someone who kind of just started? Well, Mr. TDL Studios, the camera I use right now is the Canon EOS T6. I used to use a Logitech C920. It's this camera right here that you see with my hands in front of it right now. You know this one? I used to use this for animation, but this one's just better quality. But I do recommend the Logitech C920. It's much cheaper, and it's good for getting into small spaces with your Legos. And for frames per second, I'd say start off with 12. 12 is good. Okay, I don't like that last frame. Wait, it's not the last frame. Okay, cool. I can just do this. Honestly, 105 hours on a game isn't that much. That's only 5 days. I have 60 days on Minecraft. I have 60 days with your mom. That was mean. I'm sorry. 60 days on Minecraft. Honestly, I probably have a lot of days on Minecraft too. That game, I've been playing it since I was a little kid. Have I ever watched the B3? No. High five! What's up, Mr. Next Gen Playmaker? Gotta go, I'll be back soon. Thank you very much for watching the stream so far, T-Bug. Can you say stun seed backwards? These nuts. Yeah, that's right. I know what it is. Y'all ask me this every stream. Can y'all say stun seed? Can y'all say ligma? Can y'all say your mom? How much does the camera cost? The Logitech C920 cost me about $102, I think. The Canon EOS T6 is about $400-ish plus a lens. Maybe about $700 to $800 total. Maybe even $1,200. Did you watch the Oscars? And if so, what is your opinion on them? I did not watch them, but I'm pretty happy with everybody who won. I know people are saying Angela Bassett should have won Best Supporting Actress for Wakanda Forever. You know what? I kind of get that. She was really good in that movie. But I do think Stephanie Hsu was the choice. I don't think Jamie Lee Curtis should have won that one. But whatever. You know, it's whatever. What videos or music do you listen to when working? I listen to the Fire Emblem Genealogy of the Holy War soundtrack when I'm animating. I've actually played some of those songs on this stream here. But I also listen to things like, well, my taste in music is always like, you know, it's not always changing, but I'm one of those people who, if I find a song I like a lot, I play that same song for like the next 5 days on repeat constantly until I get sick of it and find a new song. Right now, that song is Promiscuous Girl by Nelly Furtado, Die For You by The Weeknd and Ariana Grande, Mo Money, Mo Problems by Biggie, and some video game music. What's a good camera for filming that's not too expensive? I don't know about that one, honestly. I feel like really good cameras are always going to be kind of expensive. Ed, it was kind of weird how last night I woke up at 4 a.m. and you were in my room and started levitating upside down, saying undecipherable phrases in the language of the god as my room turned red. That is kind of weird. Was I also laughing like this? I've been looking forward to Wheat Goblin Month my whole life. Well, guess what? Look forward no more. It's here. Wheat Goblin Monday. It's gonna be Wheat Goblin Wednesday too. Do I think the Logitech C922X is good? Well, I don't know about the C922X, but I do have a C922 right there. It's pretty good. Can you say Kitamogas backwards? Okay, alright, I never got that one before. Alright, let me see. I gotta get up. I gotta stand up again. I'm standing up. Whoa. Make sure you guys stretch, you know? It's always good to stretch. If you can't stretch, what's even the point? Ugh. Like, I'm getting old, so I gotta stretch. You see, I can't even bend my knee all the way out anymore. Why? Oh, that's too bad. Thank God, Dragon Frame is staying as a one-time purchase. Yeah, you know, I just got Dragon Frame 5 as a subscription. Ugh. And they announced that. Where's the freaking Gabagoo? Hit him with the. Do I have a cat? I have a foster cat. Yeah. Do 1 trillion push-ups. No. Donate $1 trillion. What is the meaning of life? Watch Edbound animations. Alright, I think there's something wrong with the audio. Because the audio, I don't know. Audio seems kind of messed up right now. Have you ever seen Linkin Pop 13? Yeah, he's great. Your animation looking up, dog. What's up, dog? Did I know in the comics the Green Goblin had ligma? The Green Goblin, bro. That's funny. Alright, I just gotta keep making him laugh. I'm gonna make his head grow all the way back. I'm gonna throw his head back. I'm gonna throw it back. what's your plan for the rest of the video? And what's the next video you're gonna make after this? My plan for this video is to have established the Green Goblin as a Spider-Man-ish villain. He fights Daredevil in this one, but Spider-Man makes 2 appearances. Green Goblin begins his weed empire, which puts him on the path to fighting some other weed emperors like Kingpin and Walter White. All the while, Spider-Man is trying to stop him. He has that Green Goblin. Me and you could rule the city, Ligma Man. Me and you can rule the city, Ligma Man, or we can fight to the death. Like, you know, Steve Jobs. He died from Ligma. Do I have a roommate? Not really. I wouldn't call her my roommate. Jesse, we need to stop producing weed. Alright, this is taking a bit of a while. How long has it been? It's been 3,000 years. It's only been an hour and a half. Okay, that's fine. I definitely was working a lot faster when off stream, but at the same time, when I'm on stream, I get to talk to you guys. So, does Green Goblin have a weed addiction? No, the only thing he's addicted to is the money, the fame, the power, and the woman. That's his whole MO. He just wants to be that guy. How expensive is the Goblin figure? This was $100 for me, dog. I paid $100 on the Green Goblin Lego minifigure. But it's okay, because the videos the videos I've used him in all have made a lot of money. Or at least enough money for me to justify the purchase. Oh man, don't tell me. Hey yo, I might have just messed up horrendously. But don't worry, stand by me. Bear with me. Okay. I had it. Why'd I move it? Why'd I move it? Why'd I move it, bro? Okay, that's fine. I got the Green Goblin figure for 30 bucks? Why am I even doing this, bro? Why am I even doing this? Alright. Look at him, bro. He's having a ball. He's having a hell of a time. Look, he's laughing. He loves the Edbound stream. He thinks I'm so funny. 100. You better make profit from this. I think I already have, honestly. Did somebody say tobacco? I mean, like, between Spider-Man No Way Home and the Wee Goblin 1, I think I have already made the money back on this figure. So that's kind of nice. Was the Goblin from Firestar Toys? No, it was from this random guy I met on Bricklink. He's from Toronto. Cool guy. Wait, have a twist with the return of the Meat Beater? Oh, I'd love to do that, honestly. You know, technically the Meat Beater is dead, but who really cares? You know? Who really cares about the characters who are dead? Like, in terms of, like, whether or not they stay dead. These are LEGO videos. You think I should buy a GoPro for LEGO stop motion? The GoPro is for your head, isn't it? I don't know if that'd be a really good idea, but maybe, honestly. I don't think so. Because the GoPro, I imagine, because the GoPro is built so that way you can go on, like, long, adventurous bikes and hikes and tykes and bikes and likes. But, like, when you have the GoPro on your head, you're meant to be capturing scenic views of stuff. So I imagine, because of that, it has a very far depth of field. Meaning, if you're going to try to photograph Legos and stuff, it might not be able to focus on the tiny objects right in front of it because it wasn't meant to do that. It was meant to focus on things that are way beyond the horizon. On the beauty of the nature, you know? So I don't think the GoPro, look up how the focal length of the GoPro, but it might not be ideal. It might not be usable for Lego stop motion. Meat Beater versus the Green Goblin. Who wins? Oh, the Green Goblin, bro. Easily. Green Goblin got, like, guns and weapons. If you could bring back one character from your past videos, who would it be? It'd be Chef Dong. I love Chef Dong. Read this. What's a motto? What is a motto? The Green Goblin must be one of the biggest haters in fiction. That's what I'm saying. He must be. Do you still do some claymation stuff? The last time I made a claymation was, I think, in August. I tried, but I haven't really been feeling the claymation itch as much lately, honestly. Are you able to make The Burger is Burning where the baby is grown up? In like 20 years, I'll make the Legacy sequel. Like Top Gun, you know? He's all grown up and he has to fight a bunch of fires. He has to like be a firefighter, trying to stop climate change. or whatever. Rap Hakuna Matata. I don't think I can do that. Is Strong Doctor part of your Spider-Man universe? Yeah. All the you've seen Strong Doctor is in the Doctor Strange and Thor Halloween special or Thor Christmas special, right? So yeah, and we know that Thor exists in the same universe as Spider-Man because they fought together against Richard Nixon in the war on drugs. So yeah, it's all connected. There's, I know some of the people who watch and like in the Discord, they said things like, I put together the Edbound cinematic universe timeline, and there is an actual timeline. It's not very well thought out, but there are connections. Do you watch Corey Pine Studios for an inspiration? How do I answer this? I watch Corey Pine Studios because I like his videos. They have been inspiring. I'll admit that. I don't know if I like this from admit. I'll say that they have been inspiring, but I think it's like one of those weird things where it's like the most inspiration you'll ever get is the inspiration you get when you're young, like when you're like a littler person. So like, my biggest inspirations were Knox's Corner and Forest Fire, maybe College Humor to an extent, and Smosh. Maybe that's why I'm so unfunny. But like, I said unfunny, not funny. Just like you. Have you watched More Oral? Yes. More Oral is a great show. What was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. Green Goblin is Snoop Dogg confirmed? Hell nah, bro. Green Goblin got waves, but he's not Snoop Dogg. How did the baby cross the road? There's staple to the chicken. Whoa, that's pretty insane. Are you and Corey Pine Studios besties for life? We've had a few conversations, but we've never really like had a real like, you know, like we never like, you know, hung out together, for example. Get that stupid mouse mitten off the stream? My bad. Holy! This man said, get that stupid mouse mitten off the stream! This man screamed it at me. When you're young, you're a littler person. Riot! That's what I'm saying. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna run some ads because I'm gonna need some more water. My voice is parched, dog. BRB. I can hear everything you're saying, by the way, because I got AirPods. So, you know. But yeah, ads incoming. If you don't want ads, become a member right now. It's like $2. Or just use AdBlock. Please don't use AdBlock, please. I'm back. When you skip the ad, we used to have to wait because he's taking a dump. I'm not taking a... That's rude! I was getting water. It's not the same thing. I skipped the ad. Damn. YouTube, what do I tell them, man? They're skipping the ads. I'll get them to watch more ads. Obama prism? Obama is my prism. Obama is my prism. Obama is my tism, my schism, my schism, my prism. I'm just making up words, bro. I have an ad blocker. No money for you. Ayo, make sure you get my money to me. Stat, okay? I want that money to me on the table by the end of the day. And if you don't get it by the end of the day, well, you can say goodbye. Pew, pew. I'm gonna hit you with a bop. You motherfucker, you are my fucking... I love this outfit, bro. Check me out. I'm like a mob boss, you know. I'm just like, You know, I'm gonna walk into the deli like, hey yo, give me the gabagoo. Do you have live chat or top chat on? Oh, I got a top chat. My bad. I'm not looking for top. I'm looking for live. Thoughts on the new Indiana Jones set? I really like that airplane. What did Edbound drink? He's acting weird. I didn't drink anything, dog. I'm just trying to be funny. I'm just trying to be stream, man. I'm just trying to get my viewers up from 73 to 74. You ever consider that? Bro, looks like he's part of the Italian mafia. If only I had the chain, you know, if I had the chain to go with it, then it'd be great. You drank Goblin's weed? You can actually drink weed now, you know that? Y'all know that? Don't do it, but you can do it now. We are besties, yes? Parasocial? I'm gonna say this to the Sonic Bros and the Sonic Bros only. Yes. And maybe that's not good. Maybe I don't want to ruin anybody's life. What do you think about Solo JJ? Great voice actor, great writer, funny guy. This man thinks he thinks I'm so funny. This is so sad. What's sad? What is sad? It was nice making you mad. Okay. Ocarina of Time video. You know, I was thinking of making a Star Fox 64 video. I love that game. Star Fox 64, Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Mario 64. Do a Russian accent. I don't know how I can do one without just being straight up racist. You know what I'm saying? I saw you were in the Forest Fire Shorts voice acting Tony Stark. How did you slide into his DMs? I didn't. He slid into mine. You know, I'm something of a weed addict myself. My favorite video of yours is Store Next Minutes. It looks so good. Thank you, man. If I shave my mustache on stream, you'll donate. I can't shave it, man. I love my mustache. I love my fake-ass mustache. Ed forgets to end the stream and does weed? Nah, man. I'll always remember. Have you ever heard of a man named Darkside Phil? Have you ever heard of a man named Darkside Phil in chat? Darkside Phil. Have you guys ever heard of this? Grow a beard? I can't! I can't grow a beard! Oh my god. Sonic faces paparazzi by running through all of them. Some of y'all are saying no. Is that like Dr. Phil? Nah, this is Darkside Phil. He's a gamer. He's a YouTube gamer. Twitch streamer, YouTuber. Gather around, everybody. Let me tell you the story about Darkside Phil. And why, when you're on the internet, you must always be careful. Because something can happen a decade ago, but if it's embarrassing enough, it will be the only thing you'll ever be associated with for the rest of your career. So, Darkside Phil. YouTuber, gamer, streamer, whole package, you know? Had a lot of subscribers, had a lot of videos, whatever. One day, he turns on his stream without realizing it. His face cam is on, but much like mine, you can only really see the top half of his face. However, if you look closely, you see something like this going on behind the surface. And he's making these faces, and you're wondering to yourself, this man does not know he's streaming to a bunch of people right now. Because after about 2 minutes of that, he looks and says, was I on? And all I'm going to say is, he was on. He didn't know. And that is why, no matter what, you must always be aware of what you're doing on the internet. Because one little incident can be everything that becomes who you are. Anyways, 2x3 Studios, thank you very much for the donation. And wow, you got a new profile picture. Looks nice. I saw it. Yeah, you have a nice new profile picture, dog. Anyways, yeah, Darkside Phil. Ah, horrible, tragic story. Or whatever. How many keys does your keyboard have? I'm not gonna count them all right in front of you. Okay, I'll get back to you on that one. I'll get back to you on that one. What's up, Locked In Studios? How you doing? What's up, Logan Brick Studios? Mr. Moriarty. Yeah, bruh, that's what I'm saying. That stream's that incident's insane. Hey, could you do me a favor and tell everyone about how you're my son and I'm your father? It's not true. It's not true. Bro literally learned so much about drugs for this project. Well, of course, you gotta research the things you're making. I'm not making drugs. I mean, like, the Weed Goblin. I'm learning more about drugs for the Weed Goblin. Grow mutton chops with a stash? Bro, do I look like the 1920s everyman to you? Because I'm not. I'm the 2020s 20 man. Everyman. Green Goblin got gold grills. He got gold grills. He popping pills. He watches Darkside Phil. And he'll die on that hill. Why do you sell weed to the Green Goblin? Do I have any Funko Pops? Nah. I don't have any Funko Pops. And I'll never have a Funko Pop in my life. Ever. And I brought some Lego and a stand on vacation. Gotta sit on the grind. Whoa, on the vacation? Damn. Betty Wood, what's up? Yeah, that's kind of funny. Betty Wood? Like, I bet he would do that. Oh man, I hope. That's kind of funny, right? I don't know, it's somebody's name though. Robert Ferguson. Favorite Transformer? Bumblebee. He's a cool guy. I am back. What's up, GS Lego Motions? Say, I don't know about that number, Mr. Shane Saw Animations. I feel like Simon Says didn't say to say that, so I'm not gonna do that. Should I get the Logitech C9 2022X? Yeah, I think it should work. But what's the difference between the C9 22X and the normal C9 22? The Batman bum reveal? What? What are you talking about? I would like to be a member, but I'm broke at the moment. Random Warehouse Studios. You better make sure that money's on my desk by sundown tonight, Seth, or you'll be swimming with the fishes. You hear me? You hear me? I'm gonna hit you with the blah blah. Yeah, boss, he's swimming with the fishes now. You see this outfit? See this outfit, y'all? I look like a guy who could be like, hey, yo, it's the boss. Get him, boys. Or, shit, that's not how he says. Hey, yo, it's the bat. Get him, boys. Yeah, I'm gonna get you for the boss. Hey, yo, is this man bothering you, boss? I could be like a gooner. Is that even... I don't think that word exists anymore. I made this while a hurricane hit. 1 million views easy? Okay, well, think about this one, okay? I made this while the bombs were dropping. Like the nukes. Can you imagine that? Can I steal some of your confidence? Easy. You just gotta delude yourself into believing that you are confident. And then that's it. And then eventually you'll get there. Edbound, be like Edbound. We about to head downtown to the streets and fight the French. Get our revenge. Bench press. Oh, fuck. Press the bench. You got the goon fit. That's what I'm saying. What computer will I have? Reveal the specs. I don't know the specs by heart. And I have to kind of like look for them. It's kind of annoying. Can you let me take your animation skill real quick? What am I gonna do? You're gonna leave me with nothing? You're gonna leave me with nothing but you're gonna say, yo, here, yo, let me, I'm gonna take your, he's like, trade offer. I get your animation skills. You get McDonald's job application offer. Come on, bro. Come on, man. It's too easy. Did I like Bullet Train? I did not watch Bullet Train. But I hear good things. What type of monitor do I have? An LED or an OLED? Well, let's see. This monitor right here, the big ass TV monitor, this one right here, that is an OLED monitor. But I think these other ones are just normal LEDs. Alright, one more for the road. I'm doing a collab and my animation sucked today, and I feel bad for giving it to him. So I'm doing another scene to make up for it. That makes sense. Yeah, you know, it kind of sucks when you're kind of disappointed with the work you do. But sometimes that's just how it is. Unfortunately. Alright, I messed up something royalty. Oh, yeah, I did. Boom, put that back to where it was. That should be good. I've returned! What's up, Mr. Pika Fun Guy? Welcome back to the Edbound Animation stream, where the only place you'll see something like this. I thought I was going to come up with something before I finished that sentence, yet here we are. Oh, man, that's too bad. Is your full name Edbound Boundfield? Yes. He got it. He got it. He got it. Simon says, I don't know, man. That number seems suspicious. Is this like one of those? Is this one of those 1488 situations? I don't want to be saying something like that. I don't know what that specific number means. I did just say the other one though. But you already know. Yeah, I'm not gonna explain it. That's evil. Walter White, can you stop producing weed, but you can't stop my chill? My brother's getting married. Yippee! Congratulations to your brother, Mr. Lockton Studios. That word yippee is so funny, man. Oh my lord. Y'all, if y'all ever ask out a girl and she says yes, the #1 coolest, sexiest thing you can do right after is say, yippee! Like that. Oh my lord. Yo, what's up, Mr. Delta, bro? I'm gonna go soon. Thank you for entertaining me. No problem, Mr. Benji Studios. I gotta go. Yo, Judo Wolf gotta go. 2. Now you gotta go. Hooray! You gotta go. Hip hip hooray! #1 Riz tips with your with the girl you're trying to impress. Alright, yo. Let me put you on some game real quick, okay? If you're ever trying to ask a girl out, right? You gotta be like, hey, wanna go out with me? She says no, you gotta be like, why not? That's easy. It's too easy. She'll feel bad for you. She'll go out with you as pity. That's all that matters. No, do not try that out. If she says yes, make sure you say, yeah! You know, like that. Okay. But if she says no, then walks away, you gotta make sure you do this. And really loudly too, so she hears it. You gotta be like, stupid, stupid, stupid. That's all you gotta do. Common wrist tips, yo. And make sure you get the girl of your dreams in no time flat. I'm serious about this shit, bro. You're running along with the Yippee saga for too long? Oh no, oh shit. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Oh my god, I knew I should have cut that shit out earlier. Oh. These last 3 frames, I forgot to do the fire effects. Oh my god, I'm silly. Okay, it's fine. I can just take it from here anyways. Run down on the video, please. Don't worry, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting to the end of this. Bro. The music is perfect. Thank you. I made it myself. What's it like being old and sinky? What's it like being young and stupid? Huh? Got him. If she says no, just fall on the ground and make a slam, and she'll help you out. When Goblin throws a pumpkin bomb, the explosion sound is yippee or hooray. It's actually the critter sound from Donkey Kong Country. You know the one it's like, oh, I do that one. And then when you react to our videos, I will react to your videos tomorrow, because tomorrow I actually have the opportunity to stream like for a much longer period of time. So I'm gonna do that. Ed, I'm gonna make an animation just for you when you do that stream. Okay. Alright, so this is almost the end. Wait, what did you use to make the music? I did not make this music, but when I do make music, I use FL Studio number 20. Why is the weed goblin holding a gun to my head? What did you do? I feel like Bullet Train would be a perfect way to do an in X minutes video. If I watch it and I feel that way about it, then yeah, maybe. You gotta pull out the big guns for this one. This man's about to pull out the World War I era artillery. Alright. I gotta do a focus pull. This is very dangerous because I might be able to bump the camera. And it'll be bad if I do that. Yeah, focused. And I did it without bumping the camera. Oh man, I love this song. This song makes me all loose. Oh man, this song is so good, bro. Play this at the club. Everyone would be like, man, who put this shit on? Where did you get that Goblin minifigure? I got it from bricklink.com. I am Groot? I am Groot. Nothing rhymes with Groot. Groot. Suit. Loot. I am Groot. Give me the loot. Speaking my truth. Fruit by the fruit. Eating my fruit. How potent is Goblin's weed? 99% THC, 1% CBD. Shit will send you sky high, bro. Like a bomb. Simon says, say 943. Oh, Lord. I don't know what I just said. What is this music? Is this? Wait, do you not like it? It's the lake. It's the lake theme from Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. What's my favorite animation? Like, period, or like one I've made? One of my favorite animated movies is probably Kubo and the Two Strings. It came out in 2016, and it was animated by the studio Laika. It's one of my favorite movies. Truly. But for like YouTube stuff, I love Clay World. I love a lot of Forest. I love Twickabrick, Chihuahua as well. Fancy Pants had a lot of really good ones. A lot of great animations, honestly. It's hard to pick a favorite. It's hard for me to pick favorites, I think. When do you think you will start streaming tomorrow? Hopefully a lot earlier than today, honestly. But that being said, I know a lot of you guys got school, right? But I don't know. Which one of you guys are over in Europe and got like a 6-hour time difference between me and you. I know some of y'all are like what, still EST, right? So that's my time zone. So right now for me it's like it's about 4:17 p.m. But I don't know about the rest of y'all. Same, dog. Can you make it later? I'm at school. See, this is what I mean. That guy. What about that guy? I'm on spring break. It's spring break. Spring break. It's spring break. Yippee! I'll be in my girl like yippee. Oh my lord, that shit kills me, man. Anyways, it's like it's only about 4:18. It's 1:17 for me right now. It's 21:17 p.m. Spring break. Okay, yeah. A lot of y'all are in Europe. A lot of y'all are the Europe viewers. So that's cool. Yeah, Europe is a cool place. Ireland. Yo, I hear Ireland got some Oscars yesterday too. I leave school at 3:38. I hate it. Yeah, I remember that. If you don't want to wait for me, it's cool, I guess. No, it's not that. It's like, it's just like I'm trying to think about as many people as possible. All right. There's only one frame left. A lot of y'all are the Europeans. I guess so. The Goblin is in Goblin mode in this scene. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Thanks for doing the high five, count 12, and the day 9:43. Oh, you're just trying to make me do things, huh? You're just trying to get me to do things. Gonk. I live in Toronto. Here's why I have a spring break. Hey, yo, I live here too. That's good water. Alright. So I got this done. So now I can export it. Let me just turn off these lights. And now I'm gonna pull up what's it called? Adobe Premiere Pro, so that way I can do some things with it. Goblin Laugh 2. Or Laugh 3, I guess. Alright, y'all. Just give me a bit. I might run ads for a bit now because I need to kind of reorient my stream self. Alright, I'm gonna run it. Alright, I know I just ran ads like 5 minutes ago or so, but I'm gonna run some more ads real quick while I get ready for the next part of the stream where we go into editing and stuff like that. And I'm gonna show you what I got so far for this opening part of the video because I think it's cool. Alright, let me just insert the ad. Alright. So, for those of you who didn't get an ad, what I gotta do now is I gotta go over to my premiere scene. Yeah, I gotta get rid of this. Cool. Alright. And now I also gotta reorient it so that way you guys can hear it too. So let me just pause the music because the music is... You don't need to hear the music right now. It's all about the animation. What have I done? Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, sorry. This is not the opening. This is not the opening. Go to the opening. There we go. Alright, take off these AirPods, put on my actual headphones, my editing headphones. I can turn on the light too, actually. Alright, y'all. So, I'm now just going to set it so that way you guys can hear the audio too, and we'll be good. And man, you know, that's the one thing about these streams. They take a lot of like midstream maintenance, and midstream maintenance is always kind of hit or miss. You know what I'm saying? It's like, shouldn't things just keep going and going and going and going? It's like they should, but like, you know, I'm also making a video here, you know. Anyways, what are you guys saying in chat? How do I feel about Mega Bloks? I really don't feel that many ways about Mega Bloks, honestly. I think they're kind of cool. They can be useful. I don't mind if people use Mega Bloks in their brick films. You know, use what you gotta use for your film. I think it's a film. That's the most important part. Your film gotta be good. Your film gotta use what you can use. So let's see, Dragon Frame Gaming. I can change this to... So that way it plays out these headphones. And then I can change this so that way it plays out of the TV. Read my message, bro, please? Yo, 2x3 Studios. I think it'd be better if you just put the message you want me to read in the donation, so that way I can, you know, that way it's highlighted. Thank you very much for the $2 donation, but let me look for your message. 1 second. Where is it? There is no message! I see read my message, but there's no message. It might be, I wonder if it's getting blocked by like the spam filters or something. I can't really see that anymore. Alright, y'all.
Read my message, bro. PLSSS.
That's very loud. Uh-oh, that's not good. Anyways, let me just make sure you guys are able to hear this. Okay, yeah, you can. Cool. Alright, y'all. Who wants to watch the opening to the Wheat Goblin? Or at least, what I have of the opening of the Wheat Goblin. Alright, let's check it out. But first, real quick, before we do that, I know I keep saying, before we do this, before we do that, like a broken record. I just gotta import what we just made, what I just shot. Bada bing. I know you guys can't see the trend. Okay, here we go. Putting in. Alright, I got it. So check this out, y'all.
These things are always at the docks. Hey, what are you doing here, man?
Oh, this is your thing? Your drug deal?
Yeah, man, I had
That's
to find
me.
some goons to get this info. Hard goons.
Okay, I see. I'll leave. Psych!
Someone beat us here.
Man, we suck.
You there. There was supposed to be a drug deal here. I was very excited to stop it. What happened?
Someone beat you to it, man.
Yeah, I see that.
Who did this?
Oh, man, you don't want to know. He flew in, up and said, join me or die. Join me or die.
Okay, y'all can barely hear this. My bad, not my bad. Let me turn it up for y'all. Cause some of you are saying there's no sound, so let me turn it up. It's gonna be kind of loud, but yeah. Let me play it again. Somebody said in the chat Blackie, and yeah, yo, I mean it is. It's Blackie Jackson. I can't believe you knew that. That's pretty cool.
These things are always at the docks.
All right, sorry if y'all already
Hey,
seen this or
what are you
heard
doing
this,
here,
but
man?
gotta make sure
Oh,
y'all
this
can
is
hear
your thing? Your drug deal?
Yeah, man, I had to fight some goons to get this info. Hard goons.
Okay,
it. Hard
I see.
goons.
I'll leave. Psych!
Someone beat us here.
Man, we suck.
You there. There was supposed to be a drug deal here. I was very excited to stop it. What happened?
Someone beat you to it, man.
Yeah, I see that.
Who did this?
Oh, man, you don't want to know. He flew in, up and said, join me or die. Join me or die. And then half of us joined. But the other half...
Wow.
Damn.
This is a lot of brutality for a drug deal. I would have just punched you guys.
You menace, Spider-Man. Not even you'd pull some stuff like this.
I mean, I would have punched you really, really hard. But whatever. Who is this guy? What do he look like? And what do he sound like?
Okay, now it's
He
like
was
stuff
green.
I have to put in.
And he was laughing.
Dude, come on, man. There's a million green laughing dudes out here in New York. Did he have a name or something?
Called himself the Weed Goblin. Hurry, get out of bed. This is very important.
Alright, and then I got some other stuff. Anyways, yeah. Academy Award winning film, The Wheat Goblin 2. Best cinematography, best music, best sound, best voice acting, best animation, all that stuff. You know, it's gonna win everything. So now what I gotta do is I gotta put this in there. How can Daredevil see the corpses? Does he get buffed? He can taste all the blood in the air. He can taste the iron in the air. He can, you know, and he can also smell a bunch of, whoa, this smells like corpses, you know? Oh man, I hope I got enough. I hope I got enough frames for that one, bro. Cause, I don't think I did.
Sound like? And what do you sound like?
Alright, let's see here. So, what I want to do... I might actually... Okay, I have an idea. I have an idea on how to do this. I have an idea. To extend this artificially. I know what that looks like, y'all, but, like, trust me on this, okay? Trust me. Just trust me. Just trust me. What I'm going to do is I'm going to speed that up. Or I'm going to slow it down so that way it plays twice. And the second time it plays a lot slower. Like that. But I'm going to have it zoomed in the next time it plays. Like, really zoomed in on his face. So that way it kind of looks like he's, like, focusing on his face a bit more. Alright? What's next? Okay, so I got to make sure that...
And what do you sound like?
So he looks like that, and he sounds. We have the sound of it. Let's just take that away, and let's at a small scale so that we can quietly pan up throughout this little shot because we want it to be kind of like it's like moving up, right? So that way it kind of gives them more of a
It's gonna be a digital pan up, yeah. So it's not quite the same as like an actual pan up, but it's still gonna have that bit of movement, that kind of suspicious movement, you know. That's so ridiculous. Oh my lord. That's kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. Hi Ed. I just got to see Ant-Man and the Wasp, and it was super disappointing. It's just a Marvel movie copycat Star Wars movie. It's probably the worst MCU movie I've ever seen. Damn. I'm sorry to hear that. I didn't watch it because I knew it was not gonna be all that good. Wow.
It's just one of those, you know. I feel like I see what everybody's talking. I see what everybody's saying about it. You know, like I don't gotta spend my money in 2 hours of my time that I could be spending making my own little movie, watching Ant-Man and the Wasp, a green screen adventure. You know, I'd rather watch something else. So yo, I know the MCU still exists a lot in people's hearts, but I think it's kind of out of mind now. Which is fine, you know. It had its run. It had Endgame. It had Infinity War. It had a good run. I think it's fine that you know it had what it had, and it was good when it lasted, and you can still go back to it now. I understand why people want it to still be good, of course, because you know we want things to be good, but I think we're about to head into like a really good era of cinema, era of movies generally, and I think, you know. The Marvel, they had 10 years. They had their 10 years in the spotlight. And it's time for other things to come in the spotlight now, bro. Like Edbound animations. It's time for me to get my Oscar. Alright, so what I'm going to do is, to get these flashbacks, because what I do is I create a dip to white effect. And then I have this layered over the last one. Okay, so check it out, y'all. We have this layer, right? This is the bottom layer. It has Daredevil, Spider-Man, and Blackie Jackson right here. I have it dipping to white. But one thing I'm worried about is blinding people. Like, like I don't want to flashbang y'all watching my video, you know? It's gonna be like, you know, like I just blinded you, bro. So what I do to remedy that is just as this dip to white begins, I put on the layer, this Green Goblin footage over right on top of this footage. So that way we still have this bit of a dip to white, but it's not as insane. Oh, yo, Roof Bricks. Yo, shout outs to Roof Bricks. Thank you very
Ed,
much
can
for
you
$2.
shout me out, please?
Thank you very much. Bring back Strong Doctor. He'll always be in our hearts. I kind of do want to bring back Strong Doctor. Now I got better like camera equipment and like better access to like, you know, things that I think would make a good movie. I just don't got the money for it. I need those subs. I don't know if I appreciate $2, but I think there are better ways to get subs than asking for shoutouts. Not to say that I'm finger wagging saying you shouldn't ask for shoutouts or whatever. I just think, you know, I always wonder how much they actually help. I've gotten shoutouts before, and they never really helped. I think it's just one of those, like, gotta work hard. With experience and wisdom.
What do you sound like?
Alright, so we have this. Now I just need this.
Join me or die. And then half of us join
I like this sequence a lot. It was a lot of fun to animate.
the half.
Did y'all hear the Gus? Did y'all hear the Gus Fring scream in there? Check it out. There's a Gustavo Fring right here. I put it in there for fun as an Easter egg. Oh, how long is this video? Let's see. We have this scene. This scene itself is about 1:30, and then that transitions to this stream. Yo, you've been a member for 8 months.
That I've been.
Thank you very much, Rufus, for the membership. I appreciate it very much. Why am I sounding? Oh, you just can't hear them. That's my bad. Or I can't hear them. That's my bad. Anyways, back to what we were doing. Can you make it lit? Oh yeah, that's my bad. Alright. Do I like Star Wars? I like some of Star Wars. I really like. My favorite Star Wars movie is Rogue One.
Dad, have you been growing weed?
Gee, Dad, have you been growing weed? Yeah, what does it look like, Harry?
I'm gonna change that. I don't know about it, but yeah. So I got we got all of this done. There's only like literally one last bit I have to shoot for this scene, and it's this part where he's just laughing.
The weed goblin.
And we could probably do that by the end of the stream. We still got an hour and a half left of this. So then we have this scene.
This was originally going to be the opening scene, but I didn't think I had enough action, so I changed it. And now I like this a lot because we have this whole scene where we know Norman, the Green Goblin, just kind of like messes with a bunch of dudes and he's all menacing and stuff. It's literally, it goes into this like
Called himself the Weed Goblin.
Harry, get out of bed. This is very important.
I love that. I love that contrast, that transition. I think that's perfect. I'm really into that. You know, it's all like we have him like in this fire, this craziness, like this sound is so visceral and intense, and it's just like he's just a guy.
Harry, get out of bed. This is very important.
Oh, Dad? Oh, what time is it?
It's time for you to earn your place as my son. Now let's go. Harry, come on. We don't have much time. Move it.
Dad?
And that transitions to like a little bit where they're in the lab together. Oh, yo, hey man. Hey, thank you very much, 2x3 Studios, member for 2 months, the first level. Thank you very much for the 2 months. Oh no, what I just... Okay. And then we have this bit, which has copyrighted music in it, so I gotta mute it, sadly. But yeah, we have this scene where Harry Osborn is a drug dealer. He has been tasked to sell the Goblin gas to a bunch of people. Anyways, there's a little bit of a montage there. There's some other stuff that's gonna be in there that hasn't been shot yet. Then we have this whole sequence between Harry and Peter.
Harry, thank you for telling me about your profound and inspired taste in music. I'll put everyone on at Pepe's Pizza. Yo, wait.
And then he's like showing him Goblin gas, and that's when Daredevil comes in. Oh wait, that's a whole different thing. Daredevil comes in here. He beats the hell out of Harry. And then, oh yeah. I animated this on stream, I forgot.
The police will be hearing about this.
I think it's really funny. Anyways, and then we just have the last scene, which is the final scene of the short. Well, it's not the final scene, but it's like it's the scene that caps off the story. Everything else is kind of just extra.
Oh, and I ate the last slice of pizza.
I like how that is like that's the Green Goblin's arc right there. He goes from doing acts of villainy like this, where he's just killing you.
Wow.
But really, the real villainy, the real evil.
Oh, and I ate the last slice of pizza.
Yeah. You're almost finished, my boy? I'm not almost finished. There's still a big fight scene between Daredevil and the Green Goblin that has to cap off the whole thing. That happens right before here. Then there's what's it called? A short scene where J. Jonah Jameson makes an appearance in the news.
All in all, very fun day for the Lions. Not so fun for the children. In other news, big things are happening in the drug game. The local crime fighter, Daredevil, was commended by the police today after turning in $5,000 worth of marijuana and $5,000 worth of marijuana profits.
So anyways, in this scene, Norman Osborn is watching the news. He sees that his son has failed. He has been apprehended by the superheroes. And now Daredevil's like, God damn it, I knew I shouldn't have whatever. He finds Harry. Harry tells him Harry tells him what happened, and then Norman goes after Daredevil. And then they have a big fight. Norman beats the shit out of Daredevil, takes back his drugs, takes back his money, and then goes back to Harry to have one last little powwow with him. That's at least 3 scenes right there. Gotta film. And what's it called? Just this laboratory scene here. So that's 4 scenes left to shoot. I think some of these scenes are very small. They can actually be filmed within a day. But that fight scene might take at least 3 or 4 days. I'm going to see if I can stream the entire progress of that. Anyways, that is, that's pretty much the opening right there. But I still got to do some finagling here. Like, for example, I got to add in this sound effect. That's the very sound. Yeah, it is. Okay. So check it. I'm sorry, but this is kind of ridiculous. I mean, what am I saying I'm sorry for? It's my own creation, dog. Like, I'm allowed to make fun of it. So, it's just kind of silly. Let me see if I can change this to frame blend or something. Frame blending. Let's see. How does that look? Oh wait, I gotta render it out. Have you ever made 2 videos at once? Not quite. Okay, yeah, that looks much better. It's frame blending, y'all. I don't recommend it, but for the most part, you know. Swagger mustache, thank you very much. He got the light skin stare. Oh, hey Ed, can you change my character please so I upgrade to the second tier? Oh yeah, I still need to do that. My bad. What the? Why is he staying there? Okay, whatever. Goofy. Let me just. Maybe I could like make it longer so that way it stays on screen longer. Where do you get your music from? A lot of it is just Nintendo games I grew up playing, and like I recognize, hey, this would kind of be good in my video. Maybe I should use it. All right, so let's just move this back real quick so that way it can all flow gently and properly. All right, so we have this.
He was green. And he
All right, and this is off. Oh wait, no, it's not supposed to be off. It's supposed to be here. There we go.
He was green.
Alright, so now I'm going to make it a slow zoom in because slow zoom ins are powerful and evil. So check this out. Okay. Man, Marvel is crumbling. Yeah, but Edbound isn't. I kind of am crumbling, actually. Oh, yeah, yo, Lego's Lab. We talked about this, dog. Yeah. Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania. Disappointing. Bad MCU movie. Yeah, I think everything has been said. Have you been reading these chat messages from me? Oh, Bricks, I have been reading your chat message. You said earlier in the stream, I'm Lego bricked up. I remember that. I think what I was saying is turning out hella good. Excellent. Yeah, I just gotta be confident. Alright. So, can I send you a picture? Depends what it's of. How can I send you a picture? Probably like on Discord or Twitter. But I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know if I should publicly say, "Hey, yo, send me your picture," because what if you send me a picture like something weird, like crime? You know, I don't want to look at that. Crime. So let's see. What do we got here?
Sound like?
That's kind of funny.
What do you sound like?
Listen, okay. Like as much as I like things that are serious in my videos or like at least well done. I appreciate when something is accidentally funny. This is accidentally funny. It wasn't meant to be funny, but it's funny and it's making me laugh, and I like that. I'm gonna keep it in for that because of that. You gotta be kind of. It's gotta be a little bit goofy in an earnest kind of way.
green.
All right, so let's put out another camera flashing sound for this dip to white.
Green.
And let's put in another dip to white real quick. And then this sequence here should be pretty good. Well, for the most part, aside from that very last thing I gotta animate. And then, let's see. Opacity, let's put you down at about 36. Then 83. Then 98. Come on, 98. Or 99 is good too. 99.5. 99.7. Whoa. I'm getting crazy, aren't we? 99.9. And at that point, it doesn't really matter. And now let's just make it 100. It's 99.9% opaque. Alright.
Green. And he was laughing.
Alright, that's too much of a slow zoom in. It needs to be faster. Faster. Alright. Let's try getting rid of that.
Green.
Still needs to be faster. So let's try doing that.
Green.
I'm foolish. I was making it slower, not faster. I'm an idiot. Alright, let's try that.
Green. And he was laughing.
Dude, come on, man. There's a million green laughing dudes out here in New York. Did he have a name or something?
Do I have Instagram or Discord? I have Discord, but I mostly use Twitter. Alright, y'all. So now that we got that done, that is... Aside from the
Called
very
himself
last...
the Weed Goblin.
Aside from that very last shot that we need to get still, this whole sequence is pretty much done. So let's watch it again. Because I like it a lot.
These things are always at the docks. Hey, what are you doing here, man?
Oh, this is your thing? Your drug deal?
Yeah, man, I had to fight some goons to get this info. Hard goons.
Okay, I see. I'll leave. Psych!
Someone beat us here.
Man, we suck.
You there. There was supposed to be a drug deal here. I was very excited to stop it. What happened?
Someone beat you to it, man.
Yeah, I see that.
Who did this?
Oh man, you don't want to know. He
don't
flew
wanna
in, up and said, "Join me or die."
Join me or die.
And then half of us joined. But the other half...
Wow. This is a lot of brutality for a drug deal. I would have just punched you guys.
You menace, Spider-Man. Not even you'd pull some stuff like this.
I mean, I would have punched you really, really hard. But whatever. Who is this guy? What do you look like? And what do you sound like?
He was green. And he was laughing.
Dude, come on, man. There's a million green laughing dudes out here in New York. Did he have a name or something?
Called himself the Weed Goblin.
Is that Donkey Kong Country OC? It is. And yes, this is after the Jeff Bezos incident. That's why he's black. How long are you going to stream? I'm going to stream until about 6 o'clock, so about an hour and 20 minutes more. Do I have any tips for lighting? Backlighting. But I do actually have a video about lighting. It's called Why Your Lighting is Everything. You can watch that. It came out in August 2021. It's on my channel. What else is there? Is that Donkey Kong Country OST? It is. I don't have Twitter. I'm Twitter. Interesting. Well, I have Discord. You might be able to find me in the Bricks in Motion Discord server or the Brick Film Day Discord server. What else is there? Unspoken Riz? I guess so, huh? Bro got Ninja Stars? He does. Where do you get your sound effects? Like, for example, the walking, simply put it, I get them from YouTube. You can just go on YouTube, you can search up footstep sound effects. And then you can just record them off Audacity or YouTube to MP3. But that's where I get most of my sound effects. It's just I look them up on YouTube and then I pluck them. Okay, welcome to the first level. Thank you very much for the membership, my guy. I appreciate it. All right, hello, I'm Brazilian. Brr, 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 brr. Nice. How long will the video be? I don't know. Right now it's about, this first opening sequence is about 1:30, but that's just the opening sequence. There's also this bit that goes up until about 2 minutes and 30 seconds. And then all this, which is going to be longer, goes up to at least 2:55, which is about 3 minutes in. And by the end of this sequence, we're at about nearly 5 minutes in the video. And there's still about 3 scenes left to go. Or at least 4 scenes left to go in the video. So there's going to be this whole bit here where he's watching the news. That reaches the 5-minute mark. I'm assuming this next conversation bit is going to be... Thank you very much, Kay. Can you shoot my character since I upgraded tiers? Of course, yeah, I will. Don't worry. But, what's it called? Like I was saying, there's going to be a fight scene, a long fight scene around here. Well, I don't know about long, but it's going to be big. It's going to be kind of fun. It's going to be huge. It's going to be crazy. So I'm estimating this video is going to end around the 7-minute and 35-second mark. So it might be about 7 minutes. It might be about 8 minutes. It's going to be full of action and fun and interesting different locations throughout, you know? There's a lot of... This place goes this video goes everywhere. It's kind of a big video. And I'm really excited for it. Okay, y'all.
Anything to get to the top of this weed empire, so get it through your
Alright, he's about to swear, y'all. F-bomb coming. Like, a really hard F-bomb. He's gonna say the F word.
fucking head, Harry.
I might have to, yeah, I think it's too aggressive. I'm gonna have to bleep it out. Goblin wins no diff. Oh yeah, of course. Have you ever considered making a Batman brick film? I made Batman's Building Brawl in about 4 years ago now. I think it's really good. Bleep, bleep. I'm so sorry, man. It's too late. It's too late. It's too late. It's too late. The great G-Man forever. It's too late. They already.
We are not good people. Oh, and I ate the last slice of pizza.
He said it. I like this last scene a lot. I'm gonna show you guys it because I think it's good. But essentially, the Green Goblin has just destroyed the Daredevil.
It's handled.
What did you do?
I beat the shit out of him.
What the heck? You can't do that.
Oh, so it's okay when he does it? You gotta draw the line somewhere, Harry. You push drugs. Last week I killed 5 people.
Huh?
Today I beat up a blind guy. It'll do it again. Anything to get to the top of this weed empire. So get it through your fucking head, Harry.
Oh, I didn't get it in time. That's my bad.
We are not good people.
I will bleep it. I think I will bleep it.
Oh, and I ate the last slice of pizza.
I think I'm gonna censor it. I'm gonna censor it in the actual finished product. I know, listen, it's good. my issue is I don't want it to be too aggressive. I really don't, because if it's too aggressive, I don't want to like I don't want to scare people away. That's the thing. Gotta think about everybody, or at least as many people as possible. Sometimes I still have a vision, but I can I'm okay with compromising some of it. We still got Coward. Dog, okay, I'm not gonna lie, this particular shot, I was also a little bit like, should I keep this in? Cause like, that's violent. That's very violent. It's even kind of like scary. Not scary, but like, this guy explodes into a bag of blood. Could you release an uncensored version on Patreon? Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a great idea. Uncensor it, and with the original copyrighted music in one scene that I want to keep. Will there be an uncensored version for members? Okay, yeah, I'll keep an uncensored version. I'll put a censored version that's public. How do you get the things on TVs and screens? I'll show it off in a later stream, because right now there's not really much of an instance where I should be doing that. But there is going to be something on this screen later. Like, it's not going to just be this. It's going to be like a little short clip from a movie. Anyways, keep it. Is scare the kiddos. I gotta think about the kiddos, dog. I don't want to ruin anybody's life. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Alright. So check it. Alright, so now all I gotta do, to fully finish this part of the video. I'm sorry, but this, I gotta add a sound effect for this, man. I really gotta. This is so goofy. This was just done because I like ran out of, because I didn't animate enough footage. But this shit came out like, it's like in those reality TV shows where it's like everything was good until it wasn't, and then everything goes up in all like black and white and inverted and crazy. How much is it left to do? Still kind of a bit. Today is March 13th. I'm really hoping it's out by March 27th, because that's when I leave the country for a bit. But yeah. Let's see here. Where is a whoosh? I need a whoosh sound effect, like a whoosh. So let's see. Whoosh. We got all the whooshes here. Alright, this whoosh is good. I like this whoosh. Did you use to interrupt your videos back when you started? Yes, I actually did. I used to use frame blending on my earlier videos because I wasn't that good of an animator, and I just wanted to like be better. But I stopped using it. Why would kids watch a video about green drug dealers? Because Spider-Man is in it and it's made of Legos. Dog, like, listen, bro, listen, okay. When I make videos, I use Lego because I like how it looks, for one thing, and I also like the medium, and it makes it very easy to make a lot of high concept fantasy things. There's a lot of utility in using it. That being said, I think a lot of people can be drawn to a Lego video because it looks like Lego. However, a lot of people can also just be interested in watching a video called The Weed Goblin. And it just could be something that happens to be made out of Legos. But people can also ignore that aspect of it. But some people are drawn to it. A lot of younger people are drawn to Legos, which is normal. Lego is suited for younger people. It's kind of the point. But it's also suited for anything you want it to be. Anyways, that's my point. 2x3 Studios. I don't know if your messages are even coming through. I'm only seeing some of them. Toggle moderation activity. What is this? Okay, here we go. I'm getting, okay. I be eating them jobbies like I got a poopy bum. Okay, Fox Creates has tried saying this like 85,000 times, but every single time it got blocked by the spam filter. So, he just tried to say it again! But it's getting blocked by the spam filter. Oh my lord, that's so funny. Green Goblin D's nuts. Also something that got blocked by the spam filter. I'm gonna show that though. Anyways, alright, my bad. Anyways, oh my lord, that's so goofy. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna also use the speed and duration I'm gonna extend this so that way it's like a lot slower and more echoey. Oh my god, it's so goofy. And let's give it the classic surround reverb sound. There we go. Now that's a lot better. Check it out. Check out what it sounded like before. That's what it sounded like before and after. Alright, that's much better. Alright, now what else do I gotta add? I gotta add the fire crackling sound effect too. That's important. That's closer to the start of this area. So where is it? Fire crackling. Let's go. Let's go! I found it! Alright, and now we put it in A4 in track number, actually A5, yeah, that's better. All right, so let's see what we got. Let's see what we got here. All right, see, now we got fire burning on the dance floor.
He was green.
All right. It's not pronounced 2x3 Studios. It's pronounced 2x3 Studios. Okay, here we go. All right, 2x3 Studios. He's saying, can you give me an address that I can mail you something? I have a gift for you. I spent a lot of money on it. Is it a bomb? Oh man. I can't DM you my address. Oh man, you gotta talk about this. You gotta talk about this with me off stream. That's something we gotta discuss off stream, Mr. 2x3 Studios. Anyways, do you guys see my messages? No. It turns out it was blocked by the spam filter. I just showed it now. Error, try again. Oh, it's not letting me. Anyways, yeah.
And
I was not seeing it earlier because it was being blocked by the spam filter. I just given myself the ability to look at it, so.
And what do you sound like?
He was green. And he was laughing.
Dude, come on, man. There's a million green laughing dudes out here in New York. Did he have a name or something?
Called himself the Weed Goblin.
Alright, so now all I need to do is animate that last bit where he's laughing maniacally. Alright, y'all. So you know what time it is. It's animation time, which means my AirPods go back in my ears. It means the dragon frame comes back onto the screen. Although you can't really see anything. Let's see here. Just gonna import the audio now. Goblin Laugh 3, I think this is the one. It is the one. Let me just set it so that way you guys can hear it too. Okay.
The Weed Goblin.
I want picture of Spider-Man, picture of that ducking menace, that big juicy spider ass. That was blocked by the spam filter, but I felt that I had to bring it to you guys anyways, okay? The spam filter can protect you from everything. What AirPods are those? I think they're Generation 3. A censored version and an uncensored version of the Weed Goblin 2. Okay, I hear you. What time is it for you? It's 4:54. The stream's gonna be going on for about 1 more hour, and then I might stream on Twitch tonight, but no promises. I'm getting a little bit tired, I'm not gonna lie. So let's see, we gotta take that off. I wanna put the music back on, dog. Give me some music. Where's my SoundCloud? Where's my SoundCloud rap? Alright, what's next? The Water Temple from Ocarina of Time. Oh, Lord. I don't know if I want to see that. Maybe I do. No, I'm kind of sleepy. I need to listen to this thing hype. It's been crazy hype. Busted by you. Hell yeah. Alright, y'all. I'm ready to work. I gotta turn on this light. Oh, I gotta turn on the camera too. Alright. Get up. Get a nice stretch. What's up, Ed? I'm on break at work and this is the perfect way to spend it. What's up, KDean_Art? I hope you're enjoying the stream. Hope you have a good day at work, my guy. I could also do to turn it down. I don't want it to be too loud. Alright, cool. Alright, let's get to work. Let's get to work, fellas. Hello, Foxy Funds. Hello, Quar Ryan. Broken Glass. Curb is still here. Do your AirPods have spatial audio? I think they do, yeah. I posted on my YouTube community page. Alright, I'm gonna check it out real quick before I forget. Go to channel. Community page. Hey, that's me! I don't know how to show this on stream because the way my thing is set up. Let me save the image. Alright, so check this out, y'all. We have a new image to put here. And it looks like this. Boom. Thank you very much, Elwood Bricks, for that image. Very nice. Anyways, back to work. Is this music too loud? It's kind of loud in my ears. I'm wondering if it's too loud for you guys. I can turn it down. Hey, what the hell? I miss Moon Man? Alright. So what am I doing again? Oh, that's right. I'm animating. So what I want is, I want this to be a shot of Green Goblin on his glider, in the fire, in the flames. Looking very menacing. Looking straight at you. Surrounded by the fire. Slowly, slowly zooming in. When will this be out? I want it out within the next 10 days. I know. Might be kind of crazy. It might not even happen. But I definitely want this out before March 27th. Because that's when I have to leave for a little vacation that my dad really wants to take me on. So, I'm doing that. Alright, so let's put some flames in front of him. Some hard flames. And you know what? I could also stand just to make this a little bit more red. A little more red toned. So I'm gonna add some more lights. I'm gonna add some more orange lights to this. Alright, let's put that there. Hopefully these lights cooperate with me. Alright, so we got that. Got this. Could use maybe a little bit more though. So I'm gonna get some more. Alright, so these are my lights right here, y'all. Edbound is wanted, he's fleeing the country. No, I'm not fleeing the country. No, not me. I'm not wanted. I need to work on my stop motion, but thanks for playing something. No problem, Chainsaw Animations. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I want to pick up my job. My parents don't think I'll make it and they want me to go to college. You should. Huh. It's interesting, honestly. I feel like you should always keep an open mind with what you want to do. You should work on your dreams while also still making sure that your bills are getting paid and that you can survive. Because it's kind of a hard world out here, not gonna lie. You gotta make sure that you're like, you gotta have a job. You gotta make money. And it can be really hard to do. I mean, like listen, y'all, I know I'm here in front of you talking about this, but like, despite nearly reaching 250,000 subscribers, this channel doesn't make that much money, you know? It can be, as an animation YouTuber specifically, it can be kind of tough. My specific issues come from the fact that I don't upload often enough to make a lot, and I don't always make things that get millions of views every time, which doesn't always justify the amount of time I spend on these videos, which is problematic to say the least. But I'm enjoying what I'm doing, and I'm surviving decently enough. That being said, it's not like I feel like this is guaranteed, you know? I feel like just because I'm here where I am right now doesn't mean I can stay here. It can be fluctuating, I'm not gonna lie. But what can you do? Aside from try and be smart, make the right decisions, and, you know, listen to both your heart and your brain. You know what I'm saying? What was Person 17 saying? Yo, y'all snapped the nuke on him. Am I religious? I mean, I got a Bible. I don't know exactly how religious I am though. Like say for example, I know there's many different types of religion. The one I've been associated to, like, you know, mess with the most is Catholicism and Christianity. I went to a Catholic school growing up, and what's it called? And my family is very like Catholic, or at least the older people in my family are. The younger people, not so much. So there's kind of like a bit of a divide. That being said, I don't mind, like, you know, listening about different faiths or learning about them either. I think everybody has like a, you know, everything has wisdom to it. I think it's important to draw wisdom from as many sources as you possibly can. You know, a lot of people have survived very long in this world. But like how? But you also got to be able to understand when something is wisdom and when something is not. You know? So it's very important that you also, as much as you keep an open mind, you also got to make sure you're looking at things with a little bit of a magnifying glass, just to make sure that people aren't trying to take advantage of you or the teaching that they're trying to give you. That's one of my. I guess that's one thing about just, I guess, any sort of ideological community, is that some people are bad faith actors, in which they'll try to use their power within a community, no matter what it is, and they'll try to abuse it in bad ways. So you always got to be wary of that. You know what I'm saying? Just because that exists, though, doesn't mean that's the only thing that exists within these communities. It's very important to realize that, too. I used to have this sort of, like, outlook on religion that, like, religion is so hateful. But it's not. No, some people in religious groups can be very hateful, yes. But that's not what religion is about. You know what I mean? Just gotta ignore the bad people and look to the good people. Alright, so we got our Green Goblin, bad person, who was cool and I idolized him. The Chad Green Goblin versus the Virgin Spider-Man. Oh, we got Mr. Bitches. I love this song. My friend made it. Alright, so the lighting is on. The lighting is good. The music is bumping. The Green Goblin is laughing. What happened to, there are people spamming my chat? Religion isn't hurtful. Crusades. Oh, that's what you're saying. That's what you're saying. Anyways, yeah, that's my whole. That's currently what I think about religion. I don't think there's anything wrong with it inherently, but I do know that to say that there hasn't been issues is to be, I guess, blind to history and even present day. Anyways, see y'all later, Michael Monster. I'll stop talking about this. I know it's a dicey subject. I really know it's a dicey subject. I'm canceled. I don't think I'll be canceled. I'm trying to give a nuanced and balanced form of an opinion. All right, let's turn down the light a bit. All right, what do y'all think of this like angle for the secondary camera? You know, is it good? Can you guys see? Is it like interesting, entertaining to see, like, you know, the behind the scenes part of it? I'd like to know. I always want to make the stream better. I want to make the stream good, like fun. I'll try to be fun and entertaining, Mr. Guy, too, but like also what's on the stream, on the camera itself, on the screen is very important. All right, let's put his arms down. All right, boom. His arms are down. His knees are weak. His palms are sweaty. Ooh. What is your bank information, address, PIN number, and computer password? Hey, yo, hang on a second. Alright, y'all, 100 frames exactly. I'm gonna speedrun this, okay? I want y'all to know I'm gonna speedrun this, okay? This is the last 50 minutes of the stream. Okay, this is still not perfect, though. What I need to do now, I want him to be centered in the frame. Because I want it to be like you're looking straight at him now. Alright, that's much better. The only issue now is this light is a little bit too in there. We'll put this flame right there. And we'll put this flame right there. Alright, y'all. I'm going hard mode. I'm actually going hard mode now. Wait, are you almost ending it? There's still about like 50 minutes left of the stream. Don't worry, y'all. But this is the last shot I'll be doing. Alright, we're there. I think we're there. Now I'm just gonna make sure everything's in focus. Okay, and one more thing. How do I make sure that the back is not being as lit? I don't want the back to be lit. Oh, I got an idea. Almost there, y'all. Don't worry. I'll start shooting in a bit. I just really want to make sure the shot is like perfect, you know? Oh, yeah, that's much better. Bono, hello, yo, wait a second. What? Oh no, yo, I can't have my worlds collide like this, man. You're not supposed to be here. What's up, man? Thank you for the $5. Mustache progress? Almost there, I think. All right, so I think this is much better. My only issue with it is I still want to make sure that the back does not have any actual like light on it. I want it to be very separated. Hello, Bono, Mr. Bono. Would you like some free money? I mean, if you're offering. All right. I'm gonna get to frame 20, and then I'm gonna do like a progression picture. All right, so let's see. All right. I think that's the one. Look at him, bro. Look him in the eyes. Look him in the eyes, and he'll be like, yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. All right, cool. All right, let's get to work, yo. Let's get to work. All right, so I'm just gonna have these little flames dancing. I'm gonna have them kind of hovering a bit. What's the progression picture? You see that that little bit right under me where it says the animation so far? I'm gonna get to 20 frames, and then I'm gonna update that so that way it looks like it's like actually making progress. We gotta have you know one thing I learned about streaming these things? I feel like you gotta feel like there's constant progress being made within a stream. Even when you're playing a video game, you know, like, how boring does it get to watch a video game player streamer, like, fail at the same thing, like, 40, 50 minutes at a time? It's different if it's, like, a Mario Kart or, like, an Apex Legends, but, like, in a single-player game, like, if I'm watching you fail the same level over and over again, bro, I'm gonna tune out. I'm tired of this, you know? I don't want to watch this again so many times. I do want to do, like, an actual, a practical zoom-in. But the issue is I don't have. That's the one trade-off, I think, between using a DSLR and a webcam. A webcam, you can digitally control your camera. With the DSLR, I gotta actually go in there with my hands and risk bumping the camera to zoom in a bit more. The bright side is, though, because it's such higher quality than the previous camera, I can just zoom in digitally and it'll still look good. Because it's just that high quality. Aw, goody, my old pal Edbound is doing a live stream. Bro, just letting you know I love your content. Your animation style is truly amazing and artistic. Aw, thank you very much. I hope to see more in the future. I appreciate that. Artistic. You know, I don't get that compliment a lot, but I like it. The bright side. Why don't you use onion skin? It kind of distracts me now. I feel like just being able to look at the previous frame and comparing it to the current frame is easier for me to figure out. Yeah, like that, see? Because I can just kind of like, I can use both hands. This shit looks so cool! Oh my god! Yo, do you see this? Oh man, this is... I'm excited for this one. One day you're gonna get back into stop motion? Yo, if you do, let me know. I'd love to see what you make. What is this song called? This song is called Ultimate Battle, and it's from the Plants vs. Zombies original soundtrack. That's right. Video game music. I'm gonna put on my hat, because my hair keeps getting in my way. My Oscart's wealth is... That's funny as hell. My Oscart's wealth is vast, Parker. My Goblin gas is second to none. Don't think I didn't use any in those genetically altered spiders. Why else would you feel so strange after the bite? He's high as hell. What is he waffling about? I like to stick. Oh, what the hell, y'all? Listen, bro. Y'all, the spam filter caught something y'all do not want to see. Just know that I'm the first line of defense for you guys, okay? Beanies cause hair loss? Oh, shh. Get off me, bro. I'm gonna go get my hat. Nah, I'm just kidding. Beanies hats don't cause hair loss. That's a myth. Why are you cosplaying as a Russian with that fit on? Check it out, bro. I'm cosplaying as my personal hero. That guy. Oh, that guy. Ah, ha, ha. You know? Anyways. Alright, alright. What'd he say? I don't know what he said. You're already balding? Shut the fuck. I'm not balding. You see my dad? You never see my dad, but he has a full head of hair. And so does my granddad on my mom's side. I'm safe! I know I'm safe. Alright. Gotta be very gentle, man. This is gonna be a hard 100 frames. I'm not gonna lie. Cause I also gotta make him look like he's still floating, right? You want the flow hair seeming? Yo, Antonio. Yeah, no, low key, I think we got kind of blessed. I think our family got kind of blessed with hair genetics. I think we're good. You see Tito? That man still, he's 1936, it's 2023. He's 87 years old and still got a full head of hair, bro. I mean, it's all white, but it's there. Alright, at this point, he's literally just laughing, so I can just, like, make him go forward and back. He has Lego poisoning, which causes balding and loneliness. What is Lego poisoning? And why does it cause those two things? Will We Goblin be a franchise? I mean, depends your definition on franchise. I'd say it's going to be a series on this channel, but if it turns into a franchise, like, that means I could, like, merchandise it or whatever. That means I got brand deals knocking at my door. Right. I've watched We Goblin 1 so many times, it's so good. I hope this one's even better. I think this one will be better. I don't know if it's as funny. I think it has a lot of funny moments, but I think more consistently it's supposed to be more of like a funny, but like also kind of cool in terms of like action. Are you any tips on growing a Lego stop motion channel? Remake something that's currently popular right now, like that Donald Trump, Joe Biden, Obama playing video games meme, like with the AI voices. If somebody made a Lego brick film out of those, like with that as a concept, it would have gotten millions of views. And if it was done well, it would have launched a channel. But why didn't I do it? It's too busy making We Goblin 2. My boy's still going? Hell yeah, man. Why have you decided to stop bleeping out your swear words? Well, honestly, I don't know. Some of it is like, you know, I want to make sure that the YouTube label does not put me in the made for kids section. But at the same time, I don't want to get demonetized either, right? It's a hard frame. How many frames per second do I use? It's 15 frames per second. Alright, at this point, I wonder how much I can get away with just reusing frames, honestly. I can't reuse frames, though, because people will know. And they'll be like, hey, that guy reused frames. This is also like the last shot of a very specific opening scene that I want to incite a specific feeling. So if I cheap out, people will notice. And they won't, you know, like my vision will not be fulfilled the way it has to be. You know? You know, it's just, I'm trying to make a theater. You know, it's very important that you don't cut corners when you're doing that. Alright, but what time is it? 5:16. Ah, shit. We only got, man. I'm on frame 9. Oh, alright. I gotta turn these things faster. Clearly. Alright, you're up in the air now, so I'm gonna put you down. And I think I gotta like. Yeah, his glider's kind of going this way.
What would you say if you were invited to be the host at the Oscars? I'd be like, bring on Will Smith. I can beat the shit out of him if he even tries anything with me. I'll be like, block, punch, kick. I'll do like a Dragon Ball Z combo on that motherfucker, bro. Just try it. I'll be like, G.I. Jane, I can go way harder than that. I can call her Avatar Aang. I can say, she's bald as fuck. I didn't mean to be disrespectful to his wife. You know, I was just trying to make a joke about Will Smith. I brought it too far. I gotta bring it back, bro. I brought it too good. Okay, you know what? I don't like how he's angled like that. It looks kind of goofy. Let's check it. Let's bring it back. Will Smith will find you? Not if I find him first. I said some rude things. I take it back. Sometimes you just get, I just go too hard. You gotta be careful. Jada Pinkett Smith has done a lot of things, but like, I mean, that's none of my business. That's the thing. I think my parents count me as a disappointment. That's an insane thing to say in somebody's chat. Now I'm thinking about that, bro. What am I gonna do with that information? Like, I'm sorry to hear. I'm sure that's not true. You know, I feel like you're not truly a disappointment. You can never truly be a disappointment to your parents until you've turned like adult age. Like, you know? Has anyone seen the movie Glass? The one with Samuel Jackson, right? Kai looking eye. Oh my lord. Who was my favorite YouTuber? I don't know if I have a favorite, but I watch a lot of this one YouTuber named Wisecrack. I formed a parasocial relationship with that man. He talks a lot about philosophy. Do you think going to film school if you want to be a cinematographer is a waste of money? No, I don't think it is a waste of money. But at the same time, film school is not the only path you need to take if you want to become a cinematographer. Simply put it, pick up a camera and start shooting. That's the best way. Pick up a camera and just start shooting. Edbound equal president, expert, and god of Riz? Damn. What are my opinions on doorknobs? Essential to opening doors. That's the kind of question that somebody asks me, and I'm like, what are you gonna sell me? What's the next word out of your mouth? You know? I haven't seen Unbreakable, Mr. Sean Studios. He says, the movie with Glass with Samuel L. Jackson and Bruce Willis. I'm making a Lego video about it. That'd be cool. The movie Unbreakable, I heard, is also really good. Are you encouraging us to just shoot wherever we go? I mean, like, shoot what you want to shoot, but don't, like, take random photos of strangers. You know what I'm saying? Is Goblin fireproof? Yeah, he's wearing all that armor. He's fireproof for the most part. I have more subs than my idol YouTuber, and it's because I got 100,000 views on a Burger King rap meme. I feel very sad about it. What should I do? I feel trapped being a meme channel when I animate. At that point, you just gotta not care about the people you like, you know, about the subscribers you've earned. You can say, hey, listen, y'all, if y'all really like enjoy what I make, y'all can stick with and see what I'm making. But if you're really only here for the memes, I'm sorry to disappoint, but I'm not here for that. Same way you guys are. Like, I'm no stranger to that, right? Like, a lot of people only watch this channel for the movies and minute series, the movies and next minute series, and it's like, I don't want to just be the movies and minutes guy. I want to make a lot of stuff that's of my own volition and vision and whatever. So yeah, you know, it's like just keep making what you want to make. If people don't show up for it, I know it sucks, but some people probably will, and you'll earn some following, and I think that's more important. I wonder how I feel about this. I don't think his address is public. It's not. Don't look for my address, please. That's freaky. You know? Spider-Man 4 and X-Men win? Ed, show me your light skin stare. Alright, that's all you're getting. Will you hit the gritty for $5? I'll do anything for $5. Screenshot. Ah, shit. What are some of your favorite book filmers? Twickabrick, Akash Lego Productions, Rad Visuals, Chihuahua. There's a couple other ones. I like Forest Fire a lot still. He still makes really excellent creations. I feel like that's like, you know, the gold standard for brick filming. Just like that level of like production, writing, all that stuff. Really good. Let's see, what else? I recently lost a lot of inspiration in brick filming and went through the Lego isn't cool phase. You have any advice on this? This was actually me last year. In 2022, I was kind of feeling this. Like, damn, my friends from film school, they're like working on things like Invincible, and they're getting like actual big like projects, and I'm like just kind of making Lego videos. But then I remembered something, alright? I'm my own boss. I'm chilling. I get to make whatever I want to make. And it's very fun. Lego, whether or not it's cool, I guess it doesn't matter. I think just people, you know, we all know what it's like, bro. Like, you know, like, let's be real, okay? Lego, I'm not gonna go to a club and tell people I'm a Lego brick filmer. That being said, I still have a lot of fun making these things, and I always look back. Like, just yesterday, my girlfriend and I were watching Giant Meteors Headed for Earth. I haven't seen that video since, like, I don't know, at least a couple years. And rewatching it, I'm just like, wow, yo, this is funny. I don't remember a lot of it, yet I was really enjoying myself. It's like I was watching it without ever seeing it before in my life. That's really rewarding. So yeah, if you enjoy it, there's a market for it, go for it. Exactly, bro. This is like the new age, man. People are making money doing whatever. People are doing whatever with their lives. Who cares? You know? There's always something a little bit more embarrassing than what you're doing. That's all I'm gonna say. Alright, frame 14. I make more YouTube shorts than vids. Should I balance the ratio? It really just depends what you want. Like, I don't know what's good for YouTube, because it's always changing. Nobody knows what's good for YouTube. But do you want to make short things? Do you like making a lot of things quickly? And really enjoying the fact that you're usually always working on something new. And, you know, you can do a lot of ideas quickly because you're not really preoccupied by a long project. Or do you want to really go for doing a long project and see what it's like? And really try to commit to something? It really is all listen, y'all, I know this is like cookie cutter, trite advice, but it's really, like, when it comes to the things you have absolute control over, like the videos you make, just do what you want to do, you know? I'm lucky that I like making Spider-Man videos so much because Spider-Man's a popular character. I love the Green Goblin, bro. I love the way he looks. He's so cool. I'm on like Goblin gas. There's people who make money by selling farts. Why? Oh, that's insane. I want to donate, but my parents will beat my ass if I keep spending money. Sorry, it's okay. 2x3 Studios. Don't worry about it, man. You don't owe me nothing. You really don't. But I really do appreciate you watching and donating and being a member. I'll talk to you later about that. He's sending on me a gift or something. I'm just like, oh damn, you know what? So I'm not gonna lie. I've been in a. I'm a Scarbs you. I'm not a risen up the Taco Bell girl face blue wide. What the? Hey, yo, can I get some fries supreme with that? What a. Oh yeah, yo, there's been a couple of times now in my YouTube career where people have literally just given me very useful things for free because they just enjoy what I make. But it always kind of puts me in an awkward spot because it's like, I appreciate this, but I mean, like, are you sure? You know, it's one of those things like, you know, are you? It's just, I don't know, man. You know, I should just learn to shut up and accept it. Like, for example, Dragon Frame. I used Dragon Frame 3 for a few years for free because somebody, what's it called? One of my viewers had an extra free key that he wanted to give it to me because he enjoyed my videos. And I'm like, bro, this is a $300 software you just want to give me for free? Are you sure? Like, do I owe you anything? There's also that kind of bit to it, right? Where it's like, oh man, if you give me something for free, does that make me indebted to you? I don't know if, like, you know, what if you suddenly call me up and say, hey man, I want you to dance on stage. What if I don't want to dance on stage?
Anyways, I don't know. It's always kind of weird accepting gifts, but I still appreciate it. What is your opinion on people with blue skin, blonde eyes, and white hair? That just sounds like the Avatar people. You know James Cameron's Avatar, The Way of the Water? Alright, how much is left? Up to your animation so far? Okay, right. One more frame and I'll animate and I'll update it. How many lights do I use? Depends on the shot. In this shot, I have... Let me check. Oh. Alright, in this shot I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 lights going on for this shot right now. I pushed him too far down, oh no. And why does my donut never work? I don't know. I really don't. You gotta stick it up. You gotta tick it up with YouTube with that one. Okay, I accidentally turned him around a bit. That's not good. I don't want to rotate him. There, that should be fine. Okay, that's good. Alright, bro, I made a YouTube short like 2 weeks ago and had like 2,000 views in like an hour. I was very surprised, but also a little mad. Hey man, that's just how it is. You know, I made a video in 1 day, made 300,000 views. I made a video in 2 months, got 50K. That's how it really is just how it is, you know? What can you do? Alright. Alright, let me turn on good quality, preview high resolution, and now let's... He's just laughing, bro. Am I gonna see Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse? Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm excited as hell for that one. Oh, man. It's really building up my villain origin story. You just, you know, there are some things you just can't control. I just think, like, if it's out of your control, then no point in sweating it, you know? Alright, I think that's good. Alright, that should be a solid, yeah, it works, okay. So, anyways, can you please give it, alright, Edbound, please give us an update on Batman. It's been a while since you kicked him in the balls. I'm gonna bring him back. I was gonna do this whole thing with like, the Flash and Superman having to bring him back to life, along with everybody else in the Void. But that's too convoluted. I just want to use them. How would you help someone who struggles animating multiple things in one shot? I really don't know. I'd just say make sure you're looking at your screen and being aware of everything that's moving. And make sure everything is following the same path and the proper arc and motion that they're going on. Alright, let's see here. We need Batman where he comes back with a meat beater. Hell yeah. The meat beater's all like, I'll beat your meat. Just use the Dragon Balls? That's true, I could just use the Dragon Balls. Or the Chaos Emeralds. There's a lot of things you could use. I like this idea that, like, every crazy magical item that's ever existed in fiction also exists in this little world. How do you choreograph fight scenes? I literally just write them down. Like, let's see here. In the script for the Wee Goblin 2, it literally says, in the fight between Daredevil and Green Goblin, is, let's see. The Green Goblin flies through the city in the night, laughing, hunting for Daredevil. Then he spots him. Goblin says, "Gotcha, bitch!" The Devil says, "Huh?" Green Goblin spams 1 billion pumpkin bombs at Daredevil. Daredevil manages to flip and avoid all of them. He then parkours through the roof to avoid the Goblin's deadly tricks. That's literally what it says in the script. That's how I choreograph most of my fight scenes. I literally just write them down and how they appear in my head. And then I just animate them. Alright. So you can just write them down. Have you ever seen My Hero Academia? I've seen the first couple episodes, but I'm not really much of an anime person, so I stopped watching them. I mean, I hear they're good, but like, I don't know, man. I think it's just like anime, I respect it as a medium and an art form, but there's a culture around anime that kind of turns me off to it. You know what I'm talking about. It's similar to the culture around comic books and the MCU. It's just like, you know, I know that the people who watch these things, they're not making them, and they shouldn't make them. But they definitely do kind of leave a reputation. Have I seen Inglourious Bastards? I have. Good movie. Good Quentin Tarantino movie. Fun. Cool romp. I'm becoming beater every time. Will Spider-Man be in Wee Goblin 2? He is in Wee Goblin 2. He's a major character in the Wee Goblin 2. He's in a couple scenes. But he's not as big of a character as Daredevil and Green Goblin. But yeah, I am trying to set up like an actual big, like, you know, villain fight between Spider-Man and Daredevil. Or I mean, Spider-Man and Green Goblin. By the end of this whole series, they're gonna have like a big fight. I have this one idea where I do actually do the Gwen Stacy dies storyline, where, although I don't want to set that up too hard, I want to be like, Peter Parker finally gets his first match on Tinder or Hinge or one of those other dating apps. He's like, finally, I'm gonna go on a date with a girl from a dating app or whatever. And then Green Goblin ends up killing her. I think that'd be kind of funny. Will Miles become the main Spider-Man universe at some point? He'll be the main character of his own stories. But, I mean, I guess it'd be like, you know, if you want to watch Miles' videos, you can go watch Miles' videos. If you want to watch Peter's, you can watch Peter's. I don't think I'm going to do, like, a crazy big long story for Miles. I think with Miles, I'd rather do, like, one-offs, like Morbius, for example. And maybe have him appear in a few other videos with Spider-Man. With regular Spider-Man. But whatever. I'm getting way too into this, you know? Like, I gotta be careful. Like, I think about this stuff a lot. I think it's a lot of fun. No more C920? Still, every now and then I think I'll use it. I'm gonna head out, boys. Later, the brothers. I am happy that I hope you enjoyed the stream. Alright. Will there be a Spider-Verse? I don't know if I'm going to go that far. The thing is, my interest in Spider-Man doesn't go as far with, like, the Spider-Verse stuff, you know? I like Spider-Man Noir, but, like, I don't want him to, like, you know, be with all the Spider-Man, like Silk Spider or Mayday or Ben Reilly, you know? Like, I mostly just care about Peter Parker and his gang of villains. And Miles Morales, too. And Spider-Man Noir. But that's pretty much it. And, you know, there's, like, hierarchies to this. What happened to the C920? It's currently being used for this camera. It's the look what I'm doing camera. Okay. I gotta undo these frames because they're not good, bro. Frames 19 through 21. Y'all gotta go. Sorry. They're just not good. Okay, even 18 actually. I don't like 18. He dips too low, and that's where the trouble started. Can you make a community post of the whole universe timeline? The moment I reach 250,000 subscribers, I'll unveil the Edbound Cinematic Universe timeline. However, I am 60 subscribers away from 250,000. Tell your friends about Edbound. Anyways, that's pretty much it. I'm reading some comments. I'm sorry, y'all. Anyways, I know everybody in this chat is subbed already. So, you know, please do not make extra accounts to subscribe. That's not a real subscriber. I don't want that. However, do tell your friends and family about Edbound Animations. You know, tell them to watch. Tell them, hey man, this guy makes some cool ass animations. We should all watch them. And send him money. Okay, actually, you know what I just realized? In the audio for this animation, the laugh actually ends around here for a bit. Oh, yo, a member? Hey, yo, Metal Bricks? I see you, man. You've been here for 8 months. That makes you a made member. Thank you very much for all the contribution to the channel. I appreciate it. Much love. Peace. That's what I'm saying. Anyways, next up we got okay, there's one more laugh after this. Just one more, and then I can like make him like, you know, just kidnap 60 people? What the hell? Why would I do that? For 60 subscribers, they won't love me. You can't force somebody to subscribe to you. You just can't. You know? You can't sub for sub. You can't do a giveaway. You know, you can't force somebody to subscribe. You want people to subscribe to you because they like the video that they just watched and they want to see more. That is true and honest to God growth. You don't want a subscriber because somebody's doing you a favor. That's just not that's not a subscriber. They're not gonna watch your videos. The point of a subscriber. Let me say this again. Whew. The point of a subscriber is so that way, when you make a new video, they'll be interested and excited to watch it, and they'll click it right away. It gives you a consistent base for an audience. However, people look at subscribers as a number, as a high score. That's an issue. You can't look at it as a high score because there are actual people behind those numbers. You want them to enjoy your videos, and you want them to be sticking around for a long time. You treat it like a high score, you're gonna get dead subscribers. You're gonna be like, I got 2 million subscribers, and yet my video only has 4,500 views. What is going on? It's not about the number, bro. Edbound should do a challenge where he makes a stop motion with SMS on his phone. I've been hearing that. Any Dragon Frame 4 tips? I'm using Dragon Frame 5. I've only used Dragon Frame 3 and 5. Oh, actually, that's not true. I used Dragon Frame 4 when I was working at Stupid Buddy Studios. Iron Elephant Productions. I know him. He has the orange clone mask. Where is he? Is he in the chat right now? Oh no, it's blue now. What's up? What's up, Mr. Iron Elephant Productions? How you doing? Do you have secret projects in mind you're working on? Well, my one secret project is a behind-the-scenes video on this. That's it. Okay, that's a bad frame. Come on, go forward and go down a bit too. Okay, that should be good. I just joined the stream. How you doing, man? Mr. Marky, I appreciate you joining the stream. Right now, we're just animating some Weak Goblin shenanigans for the Weak Goblin 2. This is a bit where a guy is telling Spider-Man and Daredevil what the hell happened to all these dead-ass people. Do you see? I don't know if you can see it, but there's a lot of dead people right now on the set, you know. That guy's dead as hell. I don't even know if you can see him. He's dead. That guy's dead. He's dead. That guy's just a body. He's just a torso. And the Weed Goblin did all this. And now we're doing this cool little sequence where somebody's like talking about the Weed Goblin. He's like, he called himself the Weed Goblin. Do you remember the Viewers Make What Happens video? I remember that one. The one with Spider-Man. The one with Peter Parker or Miles Morales and Peter Griffin. Are you happy Pinocchio won the Oscar for Best Animation? Oh, I'm ecstatic, dude. It's only the second ever stop motion movie to win Best Oscar, or to win Best Animation. And I'm glad that it won. Pinocchio was profound. I like its take on death. Much more than Puss in Boots is, honestly. They both had basically they both had the same idea. Or they both had the same realization or outcome. And it's like, you know, death is what makes life worth meaning and whatnot. But I think Pinocchio just was so much better at saying it. I think it just did such a bad, just a much better job at informing people of that. Personally speaking, Pinocchio didn't deserve to win over Puss in Boots 2. Oscar. I'm sorry, man. Maybe if Pinocchio said, well, that just happened, it would have been okay, but whatever. You know, I feel like people think Puss in Boots 2 was grown up because there's a bit of blood in it, and because, what's it called? The dog said a swear word. But it's like, no, that's immature, in my opinion. He reminded me way too much of Sonic the Hedgehog. That's my biggest crime for that movie, honestly. Is that Puss in Boots is literally just Sonic the Hedgehog. But he's like a Spanish cat. He has all the quips, he has all the one-liners, he has all the I'm too cool to take this battle seriously kind of energy. Ugh. Go away. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry to Puss in Boots enjoyers in the chat. I still like the movie. I just didn't like what everybody was saying about it. I was behind, and I heard Dart, and now I hear you talking about death. How do I get that Green Goblin minifigure? I got it off of Bricklink. I looked it up. I looked up Green Goblin 2002. And I found this one. It was $100. Yo, Spider-Man Productions 101, how are you doing? Ah, this last frame is bad. I messed up. I can't use this last frame. I'm not gonna lie, yo. Animating this is harder than I thought. Like, for one thing, the Goblin Glider is not on a very good rig. I should have put it on clay. I should have put it on sticky tack instead, but I was worried about getting my Legos dirty, so I didn't want to do that. But I realized that was the choice. That probably would have been a better choice. I'll do it for the next shot. He's moving too far forward in this shot. I gotta move him back. There we go, that's better, I think. No, it's not. Come on. He needs to be in that perfect spot. I think it's right there. Yeah, it's right there. I love streams, my guy. I wish to stream more often. Well, you're in luck. I'm trying to stream every day this week. I'm trying to really just be an actual full-time streamer, honestly. Like, you know, like, actually, like, you know, make this a real part of the job, because I definitely lack on streaming, or I slack on it. Let's see. I have to leave in about 5 minutes, y'all, though. Which means we're not going to finish this, we're not going to finish this bit of animation today. But if you want to watch more Edbound, follow me on Twitter. I might stream on Twitch later tonight, like a later time. You know, I might be doing more animation. I might be playing video games. You know, I might be doing whatever. That being said, man doesn't like Sonic, plays Green Hill Zone. I like Sonic music, and I like the Sonic games. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I like the Sonic games. I like the music. I just don't like it when he talks. Is that so bad? Is that so bad? Maybe that's why I don't like the movies as much. Is because they don't have good music and he talks too much. They don't have good music. What about Uptown Funk by Bruno Mars? Why do you post on Mondays? Because Mondays can kind of suck, you know? I feel like if people really appreciate these videos, then they'll be happy to see the video on Monday. You know what I'm saying? Also, it's MILF Monday, everybody. Who doesn't love MILF Monday? Since when are you on Twitch? For a few years. Every so often. I don't stream on there nearly as often as I stream on here. But like, I have streamed there at like 5 a.m. or 2 a.m. at some points because it's just kind of fun. Twitch is where I go when I don't really want to be like an entertainer. And I kind of just want to chill. Alright. Oh! Come on. Well, what the... I got the Sonic minifigure. Yeah, it's a great... I love that set. The idea set. Have I seen Ant-Man and the Wasp? Quantumania? I haven't. I don't really want to watch it. I'm just hearing not good things about it, you know? I'm gonna get this last frame. I'm gonna get this last couple frames, and I'm gonna end the stream, I think. Unfortunately, I was not able to do 100 frames in 40 minutes. In fact, I was only able to do about 20 frames. That's not bad, but oh well. What can you do? This is kind of a hard shot. I have to be really subtle with the animation, which means no fast movements or no like crazy things, and this man does not want to cooperate. Alright, how's that? Alright, that looks good. Do I have a Discord server? Yes, it is actually available to all members and Patreons. If you'd like to be part of that Discord server, feel free to become a member or to donate $1 at least on patreon.com/edbound. What else is there? Yeah, I'm gonna be finishing this sequence, this opening sequence. It's about a minute long. It's about 1 minute and 50 seconds of Wee Goblin 2 footage completed. If you want to see that tonight, just become a YouTube member or a Patreon member and tune into the Discord server where I always upload every new bit of animation and footage that I complete the moment I finish it. So that way you can get things like, you get to watch parts of the video as they're being made. You get to see footage early before anybody else. And it's cool. You also get to hang out and talk to the people there, including me. So that's fun. So yeah, become a member today. Alright. Hi Edwin, I'm back. Is the stream ending? The stream is ending, unfortunately. It is, it's 5:48 p.m. I do gotta go because at 6 p.m. we need to have a quiet house in this household. Which means I can't be streaming. Also, I gotta eat. I'm hungry. Should I become a member if I'm a Patreon? No, if you're already a Patreon, you're good. Or if you're already a member, you don't need to be both. You don't need to be both. You know? Like, the rewards are pretty much very similar, if not the same. YouTube member is just kind of easier to kind of, like, you know, you can just do it on here, you know? You don't need to make a Patreon account. The Patreon members do get some more, like, perks, like commentary tracks. And, like, the minifigure tier as well. Like, not all YouTube members get the minifigures on the bottom. That's like a $5 tier thing. Or like a tier 2 YouTube member thingy. Alright, let's take that photo. Ooh, what are your tips on getting subs? Make good things about things that are currently popular. Be funny. Be high quality. Have a lot of experience. Alright. I'm trying to get 200 subs. Just keep doing what you're doing, man. Make what you want to make. If it's something that interests you that's already popular, that's a good thing. Like, for me, it was Spider-Man. And make sure what you're making is just, like, you know, has good animation, good framing, good filmmaking techniques, all those things. Because you do need to have that side of things down, you know? You do really need to understand how can I make something that's engaging and interesting and good to look at and understandable for a viewer. You do have to ask yourself those filmmaking questions. But if you do that, and if you stay honest about, you know, trying to get better at your craft, then you'll naturally grow, in my opinion. Anyways, y'all, it's the end of the stream, y'all. But what if I don't know what's popular? Well, just look at what's currently going on in memes, you know? What's getting recommended to you on YouTube right now? For me, a couple days ago, was all those Donald Trump, Barack Obama, and Joe Biden playing video games together. If I made a video about that, probably would have done really well. But I didn't really want to make that. I thought it was funny, though. Alright, y'all. Alright, y'all. Where's the friggin' gabagoo? Thank you all very much for watching this stream. I hope you enjoyed. I'm doing a lot of these motions right now because it's like, you know those boy bands from like the 2000s are like, huh? You know all that shit? You know, like, I don't know? You know? It's fun. You do a stream with Obama? Obama, if you're seeing this, I'm coming for you. You will be a guest. I'll be all like, what's up, Obama? What's up with all those drone strikes? Anyways, next up on Edbound Animations. Tomorrow, we're going to be doing more animation than Wee Goblin. It's going to be a different scene. It's going to be a completely different set. You're going to be seeing something completely new. And we're also gonna be watching some of your videos. So you know, I'll be back tomorrow. I don't know what time yet, but it will be for a while. Oh, I'll take that shit off like I'm Spider-Man, taking off his mask. All right, y'all. Anyways, once again, thank you very much for watching this stream. Let me thank some of you personally, like Zugnan, Sean Studios, Sven, Pika Fungi, Super Edits, Sven again, IU4 Films, Over the Moon Films, Elwood Bricks, Zugnan again, Lizard King 22, that guy's 69 YouTube, Master Motion, Elwood Bricks again, and Begin Productions, alright, Storm Cooper, Grotesque Brick, alright y'all, thank you very much for watching again. I'm gonna see you guys next time.